What up, fam? What up, fam-a-lamb? That dog looks like a cow. I think he does too. It's very cow-shaped. I'm white. Congratulations, Seth. I'm glad. Sup, Dingus? Sup, Sick Fig? Oh man, I haven't seen Sick Fig in a while. What's up, dude? Hi, Kresno. My mom very cow-shaped. That's not nice. Hello, Zuko animation. Did you spell Zuko French? Why'd you do that? How dare you? Cold one? It's a Red Bull. We only drink on stream during special occasions. Hi, Dempsey. Are we still taking game recommendations? I think you would like Terraria. Yeah, I'm taking game recommendations. I have Expedition 33 downloaded. Maybe I'll play it today. I don't fucking know. I just don't want to be alone. Living alone sucks ass, man. I hate this. Jesus looks like AI. It might be, actually. It's a little too smooth. What I think it is it's a regular Jesus that's been AI upscaled, probably. It's a hand-painted Jesus that has been fucked with. I'll join you in drinking a Red Bull even though I don't like the stuff. I don't like it either, but it's an acquired taste. Alrighty, where's the button? Let me organize my shit. Windows, Control T. There you go. Just not a good place to put this. Oh, what's up? How's it going? How's it going? Living alone does have its ups, but it's mostly downs for me right now. I'm a very social animal, I think. The only benefit to me living alone is I can scream on stream now without, like, disturbing somebody. You guys want to hear me scream? I don't know if I have the mic fixed to not ear rape you, so it's up to you guys if you want the screaming to happen. Ugh, scream. Do it. Alright. Ah! There you go. Oh yeah, apparently I don't make enough, faces, and it's giving my editor a hard time when it comes to making, thumbnails for stream highlight videos. Ah, it's so loud. Why is it always so loud? So I need to do some of those real quick. Let me do one of these. Wait, move the microphone. How about one of these? How about one of these? There you go. That should be enough. Oh, I guess I'll just do that every time before stream now, and then the editor can just use that from now on. And then I don't have to do it for the rest of the stream. Hi, Mika. I'm early as fuck, but I'm glad I'm here. I'm also feeling really damn lonely and depressed today, and I don't want to be alone right now, so here I am hanging out with you. Thanks, and you are appreciated. Also, you should play more Silk Song. How far are you? Just beat the final boss yesterday. I don't want to play any more Silk Song. It's hard. I don't want to. The game sucks. It's too hard. I don't like it. I don't want to do it anymore. I got stuck at a gauntlet area. It's the gauntlet with all the bird bugs, all the crows. And it's just such a pain in the ass. Like, it's worse than the boss fights. Because with the boss fights, as long as you do them repeatedly, you can predict what's going to happen based on the animation tells. With the flying gauntlets, it's more random, and you're more likely to just get fucked over by RNG. And that's what I've been struggling with, and I just don't want to fucking do it anymore. I don't want to do it anymore. No, it was not easy! You're lying! You're fucking lying! Oh, Mika stream. Nice. Hi. Hello. Should play Hades 2. I played Hades 1, and I didn't like it. Because you have to keep fucking beating it over and over and over just to get the whole story. And it got really repetitive. It was fun the first couple of times that I kicked Zagreus' dad's ass. And then I was like, okay, the game must be done now, right? And it fucking wasn't. It wanted me to keep doing it over and over and over. And I was just tired of, like, button mashing and getting fucked over by getting the wrong boons. I have a very, wrong and bad opinions about games. Oh, God! I swear to God, every fucking time, the sound alerts just fucking reset themselves, and I don't know why. They're way too loud. I swear to God, I'm not putting them up that loud. Let me fix that real quick. Because that's not okay. That hurts. What was it?
Check out my sink.
Ow, it's loud! What was it? How do I sound alerts?
Ugly bald
Oh
bitch.
my God. You guys are just spamming them, huh? I'll do it. I'll raise the prices again. Sound alerts, that's what I'm doing. Hold on. There it is. Oh no, I can't access it on Chrome because Chrome sucks. Let me try again with Opera. Because why would anything work? Why would anything work on Chrome?
Stop sucking!
It hurts. It hurts. Why are you causing inflation? Because I can. Because I'm an awful dictator, and I enjoy terrorizing my nation and watching them suffer. This is why we're doing it, because you guys spam them. You guys spam them. Hold on. We can just delete that. We don't even have to do this. We don't have to have them at all. I'll take them all away. I'll do it. I'll be a corrupt dictator. As soon as I find out where they are. I don't even know what this is linked to. Advanced. Okay, I actually don't know where it is. Hi, Dad. Hello. I will manipulate the market. I will make you pay. I'll make you pay. I don't even know what that alert was. You know, I need to stop, like, making this excuse that I don't know how Streamlabs works. Since I'm doing this, like, as a real job now, I need to stop doing that and stop being lazy. Let's see. First of all, we need to turn down how loud they are. Because for some reason, every time I turn them down, they go all the way to max volume. We can keep only smells loud. Because, that one is... See, I just turned it down and it's not doing anything. This is actually a terrible app. We might have to restructure this because it's really annoying. Maybe we just delete all of them for now.
Stop sucking!
Okay, that one got turned down a little bit, I think. That one could stand to be less loud. Maybe I'm just a weak little bitch with autism hearing, and it's just too loud for me. It's too loud in here. Nobody's asking me to dance. The club smells bad.
You ugly bald bitch.
I was listening to it while playing Uno for 360 because it came free with my fucking Xbox. Also, good luck. Took care of my grandma who had cancer for years. The end was tough. You are strong for being here. Thank you. I'm sorry you had to go through the same thing. There's no way to have fun in that situation. The only thing that's been helping me is just knowing that everybody has to deal with that at some point. Oh, it's always delayed. Why wouldn't it be? Just found your channel the other day. Thanks for the entertainment at work. Thank you. You're welcome. I'm glad you like it.
Oh, yes.
Why is that so loud? That also doesn't need to be as loud as it is. It's debilitatingly loud. While I'm doing this, how are you guys doing? How's your guys' life? Enough about me. Let's talk about you. Play Sex with Hitler 2. Is that a real game? I wouldn't be surprised if it was. Would 100% believe that. How does it compare to Sex with Hitler 1? Hold on. Let's open Streamlabs.
Oh, yes.
My bestie and I watched Smiling Friends. I watched the latest episode last night, too. It was good. It was really nice. I like that show. It's really funny. Both of those are real games. By the way, they are? Oh, that's beautiful. I love that. I love the free will that some people have. Let's turn off my heater because I'm starting to get all sweaty and get swamp ass. Let's see. This one. We're gonna turn it way down. Turn down to 8. 8%. How about that? Will that work? Because it was at 20%, and somehow that's you're rapey still. Were you always this adorable, or did you sell your soul? What does that mean exactly? Oh yeah, that turned it down a little bit. I came from my mom, and I have her like exact bone structure, so maybe that's what it is. I don't like telling myself that I'm pretty, but I like telling other people that my mom was really pretty. So that's like, it's a weird thing that's been helping my self-esteem a bit lately. Because like every time I hyper fixate on something in the mirror and like criticize myself, I'll be like, why are you saying that to your mom? Don't do that. That's her face. That's her face on your fucking body. Don't fucking do that shit. Thank you, Fitness Dickener, for the gifted subs. You need to relax, but thank you. A heater in LA is wild. It's because I'm a woman and I get cold all the time. I'm like always freezing. It doesn't matter what temperature it is. Was your mom Asian? No. What? Do I look Asian to you? Excuse me? My mom was black. What the fuck? You get a chair with mesh netting so you can put a fan to dry out the swamp ass. This chair that I have, it has it's got a heated ass part. I haven't plugged it in though because I need another power strip. You cute as fuck. Thanks. My mom was cute as fuck. My mom was very pretty. My GF hyperfixates on nonsense even though she's the prettiest thing ever. It's a very much just like a woman thing. Well, maybe it's a man thing too, but I think at the end of the day, you know, men can look like Danny DeVito and still, you know, get pussy. But I think it's a harsher thing for women. Why? Okay, and why is it doubled? Why do none of these sound alerts work? Do you own an orange cat? No, I own a dog. I own 2 dogs. Oh, maybe it's doing that because Streamlabs is open on my browser as well. That's really annoying. Got the best features from my mama. I think I did too. My dad got me the green eyes though. I've been told that those are pretty cool, but I don't really like them. I think like if I get exposed to bright light, I think it makes me look like a freak. I think it makes me look like a skinwalker, and I don't like it. I think I would have preferred brown eyes. Green eyes are a little fucking spooky when it's bright outside. How long until... Okay, why is it doubled? Why is it doing that? For fuck's sake. How long until you devolve into an Asmongold politics streamer? Never, because I'm not smart enough for that. I'm way too stupid for that shit. I don't know dick about fuck about politics. I used to be more interested in it like maybe 10 years ago. But it's just too fucking exhausting to keep up with. You know, I'll dabble in React content here and there though. But only when it's like really, relevant. Like, or really funny, like the shot collar thing from Hassan. That was really fucking funny. That's about as far as I'll ever take React content, because I think it's mostly, it's bottom feeder slop. Like the Papa Gut guy who farmed my, what's it called? My cautionary tale video about the 3D industry. He farmed that for content, and he just like did his best to make me look stupid when my entire goal of that video was to give people an honest take about what the art industry is. And it wasn't like me trying to get sympathy from people. It was me telling people like, hey, this is what you think the industry is, and this is what it actually is, and you should only participate in it if you're really ready for this kind of shit. And then he just sat there and he told me that I was stupid and pathetic and lazy. So that's why I don't like, you know, I don't really want to dabble in reacting to other people's stuff. You're way smarter than fucking Asmongold, but that's not saying much. I mean, you know, I don't hate Asmongold. It's like, I think there was a video somebody did on him where like 50% of his takes are fine and the other 50% are dog shit. You know, I don't want to like hate people because they have different opinions than me. I don't think that's like a good way to live your life. Hello, Mika. Hello! Reacting is just a lazy form of content in general. Yeah, most people do react content because they can't do anything of worth by themselves. And it's just like, oh, I don't have to...
It's only this it's okay. It's only this math. It's nothing. Only this math. Yeah. There is nothing. It's only this math.
I don't have to write a script. I don't have to think about how this is perceived. I'm just going to take a low common denominator opinion. I'm going to be like sassy about it. I'm going to fill it with like quippy one-liners, and that's the video. See, it went up. The audio went up again. Why? Why does it do that? You sure? 30-something years old? Yeah, I'm 30. Why? Why do you think I'm not 30? Do I look 40? I don't think I aged that much. Hi Mika, how are you doing? I'm good. How are you guys doing? How are you guys doing? That fat retard? Yeah, he is fat and retarded. Yeah. I was thinking about doing a video on him to clap back, as it were, but I think that would just be... There's just too many things about him that would be low-hanging fruit. And I just don't like being mean to people like that when it's very obvious that they're coming from a place of not liking themselves. I think they probably say mean things to themselves in the mirror every fucking day, so I'm not gonna like participate in doing that shit. I kind of reacted to it at first because it was just really bad timing when he did that. Did it like a week after my mom died, so I was feeling pretty raw about it. But overall, I don't like doing stuff like that. People think you hit 30 and turn Danny DeVito. Yeah, dude, I know a lot of women who just look like this. I think saying that, oh, the music went away. I forgot to loop it. Saying that people hit the wall at like 30, it's a psyop by moisturizer companies to get you to buy more shit. That kind of doesn't really happen unless you spend an extreme amount of time outside, leathering your face up and drinking and smoking all the time. Then you'll probably start looking like shit. But that's actually pretty hard to do. I feel like you have to try to fuck up your face most of the time. I missed you. I missed you too! Quote you on what? Martian women really do have graceful aging. I love Mika more than being alone. Aw, that's parasocial of you. Don't do that. You should love people that you know in real life. But I appreciate that. Moisturizers? I knew Charlie was up to something, couldn't be all good. Charlie who? Papa will get comeuppance at the gates of Chandara when the old gods reclaim him for owning a collection of children's backpacks. See, this is what I'm saying. He has a lot of Funko Pops in his house. So I don't need to say anything, because the Funko Pops already say everything. That was the 30-year-old cough. Yeah, it happens as soon as you get to your 30th birthday, your esophagus collapses. What, your mom was black? Do I need to get... I can get the family photo album, maybe. We could do that for content, because I don't know. I just want to, like, hang out and talk to people. I don't have any plans, so fuck it. I'll get you guys one of my photo albums of my mom, and maybe we'll cry a little bit. I'll try not to, though. I hate crying in front of people. Woo!
Oh, yes.
Alright. Try not to cry challenge. Level impossible. I want that autistic sign so bad. I think they just sell them on Amazon. I think they're like $9. Papa Gut said his wife are Papa Gut and his wife are Disney adults. Enough said. Man. Cause like I used to like Papa Gut. Cause you know I like a little snarkiness here and there. And he said some funny things. So I would have never in a million years pegged him as a Disney adult.
Check out my thing.
I really gotta lower the sound on those. Alright, here's a picture of my mom. Which baby is this? That one's me, I think. Yeah, I'm like 90% sure that's like me as a baby. Here's my mom, you know, being black. As you do. There's another one. Look at that. I was posting pictures on Instagram of my mom, and I said my mom was really hot, and then there were like a bunch of brain-rotted individuals that took that as me saying that I want to fuck my mom, so I had to block all of those people, because that's like a really insane thing to say about somebody who just lost their fucking mom. Let's see. This is one of my favorite pictures of her. Like 100%, you can't really see it that well, but 100% she was going to be a model, but you know, she didn't want to compromise on her convictions, and she was very against sucking people's dicks for positions in Hollywood. So I'm glad she didn't. Let's see. Oh man, she was so pretty. That's her with my older brother when he was a baby. I too am against sucking dick to get ahead. Yeah, dude, that's fucked. I never want to do that, neither metaphorically or literally. So I'm never gonna like kiss up to people on Twitch or YouTube to gain positions of power, to like boost my streamer numbers. I'm not doing that shit. And I know those people do it. I know that's very common practice, because it's like, it's a tale as old as time. There's my parents on their wedding day. They got married on Christmas. Look at that shit. It would take a Sopranos pinball machine to make me suck anything. That's not even enough. You need to increase your price margins for dick sucking. I talked to Miguel, and he said a Sopranos pinball machine isn't as much as you think it is. It's like a couple grand cheaper than what you think it is. And we need to trust Miguel, because Miguel has like 18 pinball machines in his house. Damn, your dad was a looker too. Yeah, that's what my mom liked about him. So the funny thing about my mom and dad is my mom's older than my dad. Let's see if you guys can guess how much older she is than my dad. I'll take some guesses. Go on. 7 years. Oh, you guys got it fast. Yeah, my mom's 7 years older than my dad. But my dad had no idea, because she lied. She lied about it. It was much easier to like forge documents in the 80s, so she just wrote, because my parents met at the doctor's office. My mom had some pretty bad knees all her life, so she met my dad because he used to be a physical therapist, and on her little chart she wrote that she was like 2 years younger than him, and he only found out like years later when they were married. And she was filling out to get a new passport when we were going to Argentina. That's the only way he found out. He was fucking mad. He was really fucking mad. You need to get a husband who is 7 years younger. I do want a husband that's younger than me, not because I'm like interested in robbing the cradle, but because I have very serious and real problems with grieving, so I would like to be the person that dies first. I don't want to have to deal with losing my husband when we're old. So I'll take the plunge first. Who was that? Who was that? Oh, thank you. Thank you for the tip. Welcome back, Black. Welcome back, Queen and Legend. Hope you're doing all right. You're filled with determination. Thank you. It's good to be back. Here's one of my favorite pictures of her, because people say in this picture I look the most like her, and I think that's true. It's the eyes. Here's a picture of my mom's foot for you gooners out there. Here's some feet pics. Oh man, I miss her so much, dude. Gorgeous woman. I bully my wife that is 8 years older than me. I call her a pedo because I was 10 when she was 18. How mean. How very mean. She should put you on a timeout since you're so much younger. Put him on a timeout. Literally why I married a woman 6 years older by odds will die at the same time. Yeah, because men have a tendency to die before women, because generally they don't take as good care of themselves, and they participate more in high-risk activities. So statistically, women live longer than men. So, 6 to 8 year ballpark, so we can hold hands on our deathbeds. My brother dated a 20-year-old when he was like 40. Ew! I hate that. I don't understand that, because you're never gonna have something in common with somebody 20 years younger than you. Who was that? Who did something? Thank you for the sub. Show quality trash. Thank you. I will not lie. It took me a while to notice that you were biracial. It's because I do the e-girl shit. When you see me as a kid, it's much more obvious. But the e-girl shit is something that's very much a thing that is filled predominantly with white women. So it's like an association thing. But like when I was a kid, I would always be clocked by other black people in my class. Like every fucking black student would just like, I'd get cornered in the middle of class, and they'd be like, "You're black, aren't you?" They would do that all the fucking time. I couldn't hide from it at all. Even when I was blonde as a child, they were just like, "Something's wrong here. Why do you look like that?" White people had more of a difficulty figuring out, but it was always other black kids that got it instantly. Actually, you are going to have a lot in common at 40 if you just never grow the fuck up. True. If you're both Disney adults and one of you is 50 and one of you is 19, you're going to have a lot in common, maybe. You were born with an N pass. Correct. I dated 18 years difference. Why? Why? You're black from the waist up? What does that mean? What does that mean? I always knew you were black. Are you also black? Is that how you knew? Ugh. Jowls and facial structure give it away. Yes! Yes, it's the cheeks. So I learned this in art class, actually. So that's one of the reasons why you can't tell with my haircut, because I obscure my cheekbones a little bit with my hair. But black people tend to have like high cheekbones and wider faces. And with a black person, the cheekbone, it terminates down at the corner of the mouth. And with white people, it goes down here to the jaw when you're shading it. So that's one of the things that gives it away, is the cheeks. Could tell from your hair that you're black. Ow. I mean, it's more obvious when I don't straighten it, because I have like semi-kinky hair. I just straighten the fuck out of it, because it's like, I don't know what to do with it when it's like that. It's untamable. Eternal, thank you for the super chat. We're glad to see you're back. Yakub has truly provided us today. In Finland, that's just what we call Finnish potato face. What is the one drop rule? What does that mean?
Oh, yes.
It's gotten loud again. We're gonna have to fix that. I don't know why it just keeps getting loud for no reason. I don't remember how to turn them off either. Oh, wait. General settings. Let's just turn... We can turn off follows, because there's so many people following me all the time now. That used to be a big deal when I had, like, 9 people watching me. But now it's less. Now I can be an asshole about it.
It's only this man. There's nothing. Only this man. Yeah. There is nothing. It's only this man.
If you are 1/32 African, you are black for the inbreds in the South. Oh, right, that's what it is. It's the racism thing. That's the plight of the average mixed person. You're never, you're never enough of one thing. White people don't like you because you've got some black in you, and black people don't like you because you don't have enough black in you. Hope you're doing well. Any new video ideas you have down the line? I want to make a video about my mom's experience in the healthcare industry. I'll try to make it funny, but it probably won't be that funny. It's going to be a lot more somber than my usual video. But I think it's important that people know how bad it can really get. And, if there's some points I can offer to people who might be going through the same thing, I can tell you some of the things that were roadblocks along the way so you can hopefully avoid them.
Oh, yes.
Thank you for the super chat. Thank you. Yo, shout outs from Kansas. Hello from Kansas. Hello to Kansas, rather. Do they have tornadoes in Kansas, right? Something I want to do eventually is I want to go storm chasing, like on a storm chasing tour. I think that's my destiny. It might be my destiny to be killed by a tornado, maybe. So I might do that in the next couple of years. It would be fun. Can we play some games on stream? What kind of games? Like rock, paper, scissors? Tic-tac-toe, perhaps? Hi from another RG. What's up, dude? How's it going? It must be... It's like summer there, right? Or approaching summer. My dad likes to brag about how his Christmases as a kid were warm and sunny. And his family was sort of known in their neighborhood to cause a lot of problems during Christmas and New Year's. Because they would always do those, like, handmade fireworks. And then they would do that thing where they, like, take a paper bag and then they put a little flame in it so it floats. And then they would catch trees and shit on fire. And people hated my dad's family for doing that shit. They would terrorize the neighborhood during Christmas and New Year's. Green Christmases suck, though. Well, when you live in Los Angeles, you don't have a choice, because it's just always hot here. I'm from the EU. I'm from the EU. Is racism really that bad in the US? Legitimate question. I have no clue about race relations in the US. There's a lot of politicians using our very poor race relations right now to divide us further, from what I understand. And they're using it to push certain policies. Like, oh, well, if you vote for person A, that means you're racist. If you vote for policy B, which is a thing that person B likes, that makes you racist, so you can't be voting for that. But it is, I guess it is pretty bad, just based on social media and politicians manipulating people using it. Things were a lot better in the 90s. People didn't give a shit. You guys should watch Blazing Saddles. That movie is peak race relations. I think things have just gotten worse since that movie came out. Christmas in Puerto Rico lasts from November to February. We have the longest Christmas in the world. Why? What the fuck? EU casual racism, US competitive ranked racism. Years ago, when I watched Blazing Saddles in a college class. They say the N-word like 30 times in that movie. We watched it. We watched it in person in class, and nobody was like angry about it because it was a good movie. You are blacking us for us, G. Thank you. I'm glad. I gotta feel a community somewhere. It's very difficult when you're made out of too many different things. Hassan came to her house and zapped her to death. Wait, what? Mika is muted? Am I? Fuck! Hello? No! Ah! Hello?
Stop sucking.
What the fuck? I didn't touch anything. No! Let's see. What the fuck? What the fuck? God damn it. Check OBS. Oh, shit. How about now? How about now? Hello? Is it back? Is it working? It's still muted? Fuck! Only Twitch is muted? Okay. Let's see. Why? YouTube is fine? I can't see my YouTube chat anymore either. That's really annoying. What is happening? It's not though. Not muted. Okay, it's working on YouTube, right? I saw this happen earlier because I was watching what other just chatting streamers usually do because I'm not sure what to do with my time. But yeah, it happened to. I think this is might be a Twitch problem. Sorry, Twitch. Twitch only work on YouTube. I don't know what to do about this. God damn it. I don't know how to tell Twitch because the chat is moving too fast and they're all freaking out. They're all having a panic attack. What do we do here? Maybe we make a thing. Maybe we make a text box real quick. Add source. New source. Sound not working on Twitch. Lamau. Go to YouTube. Where did the text box even appear? Where is it? The size. It's too big. It's too big. Too small. It's fixed? Is it working now? Okay, never mind then. I don't have to do this. Goodbye. Goodbye, text box. Bye-bye. So that wasn't a me, that was a Twitch problem, I believe. I'm awesome and perfect when it comes to streaming, so it would never be my fault. Twitch is like so much of a shittier website. You should just use YouTube because in Twitch the ads are just embedded in the video and you can't like use ad block against them. So I would recommend just using YouTube. Is it Ramstein lyrics? Wait, what?
Hey Mika, check out my thing.
My other chat just everything's just being fucked up. That's very nasty, very nasty right now. Based ad block user, yeah. Why wouldn't I use ad block? I mean, I know I'm not supposed to say that because I'm a streamer and I'm supposed to be okay with ads, but I don't give a shit. It's so annoying. Just go back to having like ads in the margins. I'd be totally okay with that. I don't want to have my shit interrupted every 30 seconds by a goddamn video about, like, deodorant. Glad to see you back, Mika. Have you thought about getting a button you occasionally press to send an electric shock through that Banjo-Kazooie Amiibo in the background? Maybe I'll get myself a shock collar, and I'll make it a channel points thing, and then you guys can, like, shock me if you want to. For fun. For, being more hands-on in the stream. Give you something to do. Deodorant, what's that? This is not a Magic the Gathering stream. I don't play that game. You guys should use deodorant here. Dan Clancy is heading to your location. He wouldn't ever do that because I'm not Hassan. He would never do that. My penis isn't as juicy as Hassan is, so there's nothing for him to suck. Shock Mika for 2,000 points. That's way too low. There'd be too many people shocking. I know a lot of you are, like, saving the points out. I like the idea of shocking a black one. If you get up from your seat... Oh. Mika, place! You're being such a baby. You're being such a baby. Don't do that. You're being a baby. I don't think you would like how popular that would be. You mean the shocking stream? I already know how popular that would be. There have been, like, experiments on this exact thing. Where there was, like, I think it was like some psychologists put a button in the room and people had the option of pressing it, and they wanted to see if people were less likely to press it or something if they knew that the button electrocuted somebody in the next room. And then there were people who withheld from pressing the button, and then there were people who pressed the button twice as much knowing that it was hurting somebody. So I'm pretty sure there's quite a few people like that, both around in general and in this stream right now. Well, to play the racism thing then, since everyone seems to want to talk about it, just have a collar and chains and slap on to you for a button push. I wonder, like, is it racist if I do blackface? I wonder how that works. Like, if I do it, is it still racist? What if it's just, like, I'm just trying to lean more into my culture? What if I just, like, get a really dark spray tan because I don't like being pale anymore? I think that's why Jenna Marbles got canceled, but nobody canceled her for it. She just, like, she got sad and she thought she would be canceled, so she, like, apologized for it, and then she never came back online ever again because she had a spray tan when she made a video. I miss Jenna Marbles. Jenna Marbles is cool. If you say it on stream, will you get banned? I'll probably get banned from Twitch if I say it on stream. Not from YouTube, because nobody gives a shit. And definitely not on Instagram. You can say whatever you want on Instagram. Nobody reports you for anything. Aspen girls situation is crazy. I'm mixed race with, and my sister blacked up one Halloween. It was hilarious. Something I've wanted to do. Because, like, for example, nobody ever gives my older brother shit for saying the N-word. Because my brother fully leans into his black side. Does, like, the traditional thug life shit. Loves rap. Loves hip-hop. Nobody cares when he says the N-word. So I'm wondering if, like, I dressed more like a black woman, and if I didn't, like, straighten my hair, and I didn't do the e-girl makeup, I wonder if I could look more black. I might try that. Maybe I'll do a stream about it, and then I'll probably get reported. I'll probably get reported for having fun with makeup and fashion. It's definitely an interesting theory. Get the weave. I don't need to do a weave. I already have curly hair. 1/4 black arrow out of black up a fourth of your face. But you are black, why would they ban you? Because Twitch. I've been banned for a lot less. I've been banned for stupider reasons. Call yourself Laquisha. It's the only word in the English language that has magical properties. Yeah, that's the really bizarre thing about it, and I've never quite understood it. Like, why is it a level up from other swears? Why does it have its own magical powers? I think that's really fucking stupid. Like, I think if everybody just said it all the fucking time, it would lose all meaning, and then nobody could get offended by it anymore. So, like, why don't we do that? Nobody needs to have their feelings hurt over a fucking word. Because, like, imagine if it just became the same sort of lowbrow insult as being called a boogerhead by a 2-year-old. If, like, a boogerhead on the playground called you, a 2-year-old called you a boogerhead on the playground, that's not going to make you feel anything because it's a stupid fucking insult. Are you GQE? I don't know what that means. Because you learned empathy. too. I wish I could stay, but I gotta go to bed. Almost 1 a.m. for me. But I love you and wish you well. Thank you. Thank you for stopping by, Meta Josh. Have a good sleep. I don't know if you guys have been near a child recently. Like a Gen Alpha child. But all of them say it. All of them say it hard R, and they think it's the funniest fucking thing in the world. Because they all have iPad brain rot, and they don't give a shit. All of my nieces and nephews say it. My young 11-year-old cousin says it. Nobody gives a shit. It's only like millennials that care. 6'7". Can somebody tell me what that means? I keep seeing that online. I have no idea what 6'7" is. It's bothering me. I can't keep up with the fucking memes anymore. I can't be near children. Jesus fucking Christ. American millennials. Yeah, also this is not a problem anywhere else in the world. I've heard from my dad that using very offensive language to your friends in Argentina is incredibly normal and everybody does it. And he tells me that, like, without having been in Argentina for over 30 years, I conduct myself very much like an Argentinian does. 6'7", I saw it from South Park. Something about a song. What does that mean, though? What song? It's a respect thing. I don't let my nephew say it, but if they want to say Beaner, go for it. We do it in North Africa for our rap songs. This whole thing started because, like, there would be people, right, who are, like, videoing themselves singing rap songs and then singing all of the lyrics to the rap songs. Like, there was some girl maybe 10 years ago who did this, and then somebody took that video of her and sent it into a college that she got a full scholarship to, and then the college pulled her scholarship because she was singing the words to a song that she liked, which I thought was extremely fucking retarded. I hope you have a nice day. Bye. Bye. Have a good day to you too. Guess I'm Argentinian. I always thought the English and Argentinians were natural enemies. They are. They fight over, I think it's like the Falklands or something. Some island in close to South America. We call each other Mogolico, which is slang form for retarded. Oh, that's cute. I like that word. It rolls off the tongue. If you could go back in time and not do art as a career, what would you be doing? Oh, shit, dude. I don't fucking know. Because art has just been so integral to who I am, and it's what I've always wanted to do, so I never really thought of doing anything else. It's just, now I have to because doing art sucks. Doing art sucks real fucking bad. I think I would be a housewife. I guess it was just art or not do anything or do the internet. Because, like, what else am I supposed to even fucking do? I'm not cut out to, like, do accounting. I'm not cut out to be a receptionist. I'm just not built for that shit. 67 does have a meaning. Wait, god damn it. For Doot Doot by Skrilla, which is a police code in Philly for dead body? What? But why is it a fucking meme? I don't understand. 6'7" is a self-referencing meme. It just used to show you know the meme. It's originated from a song. The guy goes over a full explanation as an English professor if you're interested. I'm not that interested. I just don't understand it. I don't fucking memes aren't good anymore. Nobody makes good memes now. I'm gonna be old man yelling at Cloud for a minute, and I'm gonna tell you that memes aren't fun now. They're just fucking stupid. Papa Kazi stream when he stops being busy at work. Maybe on a weekend, because I wanted to stream this weekend, but I've got to go back to my hometown and pick up a bunch of stuff that I left at my mom's house. So not this one. And then on Sunday I'm going to church. My stomach feels like salami. What does that mean? What does that mean? Very confusing thing to say. Look, we peaked with steam hams. It all went downhill from there. I agree. What was the last meme that I actually enjoyed? I guess Hassan electrocuting his dog is kind of a funny meme in its own way. What was another good one? It's cause like memes the way they are now, they experience their life cycle so fucking fast because normies have the internet now. So like back when I was a child, we basically had the same handful of memes for like 4 or 5 years. Like Shoop da Whoop, that one lasted a long fucking time. These days a meme lasts like 2 weeks before it gets so fucking annoying and stale. Like the Let Me Do It For You one, you know, the one with it's what's her fucking name? From the Muppets, the pig singing Let Me Do It For You, and then they have a picture of like a Borzoi dog doing something for some reason. And that meme was just outplayed so quickly. It got so fucking annoying. Garugamesh, yeah, that one lasted a long fucking time too. Garugamesh. Miss Piggy, that's the one. You mean Chappelle Roan? I don't know who that is. I mean, I know who she is, but I've never heard any of her music. You're the Man Now, dog. Yeah, that I think that website is still up, right? 2004 to 2006 was peak meme time. I agree. I think Pedo Bear had like a solid 10-year shelf life where it didn't get stale a single fucking time. Then there was Catterday. People don't do Catterday anymore, which is bizarre because there's a lot more videos of cats online than there used to be, but we just don't do it. We don't observe that holiday anymore, and I think we need to go back to the old meme testament and start doing Catterday again. Cory in the House and King of the Hill being timeless anime classics. Accounting receptionist. What is it? 1980. Engineering takes creativity. You also absolutely can be an artist when building bridges and structures. You're confusing me for somebody who's like smart. I don't think I could do engineering stuff because I don't understand physics. Space King is the great meme too. Yes, I've never heard of Space King. I Can Has Cheeseburger. That one like I Can Has Cheeseburger was like the beginning of the end. When I Can Has Cheeseburger came out, that's when normie millennials started getting online. Because before it was just a few of us millennials who liked the internet enough to be on it, playing fucking Gaia Online and going on 4chan and whatever else was popular at the time. I think RuneScape too, maybe? I don't fucking know. I've never played RuneScape. But, you know, those were the kinds of people that were online. And then smartphones came out. And then suddenly normies were on the internet. And then Facebook came out. And then boomers got online. And Gen Xers got online. And they all got a hold of I Can Has a Cheeseburger. And then Reddit became really popular. And then that's how memes started getting really stale. And now they have a 2-week shelf life. I miss Leroy Jenkins. That was a good one. That was a nice one. Pool's always closed due to AIDS. We don't 4chan doesn't do raids like that anymore. I guess because there's not really a space online where raiding would even be funny. Because the internet has like, it's almost become smaller because social media websites like Twitter and Instagram and TikTok, those are what dominate the space. So there's no silly online games like that anymore. You guys know CartoonNetwork.com shut down? All the free Flash games they used to have, they don't have shit like that anymore. It sucks. I miss the old internet. 4chan also has itself fractured into further Chan spaces. I think so too. And then 4chan, a lot of the problems with 4chan right now is like all of the racism and edginess. It used to be ironic, and now people, they don't understand irony anymore. They don't understand hypothetical situations. So now you have people who are authentically racist on 4chan, and they're just making it shitty and annoying to post on. And then all of the good boards, like, not that B was ever a good board, but it used to be funny, and it's just, you just post porn on there now. It's not what it used to be. I think if they stopped allowing porn on 4chan, it might go back to maybe a fraction of what it used to be, but it's like, it's just a Gooner website now. 4chan is infested with Reddit and Poll. Yeah, exactly. Like, Poll is not a good enough containment board. It just leaks into the rest of the website. And on the opposite end of that spectrum, you have tourists from Reddit who come there to, like, try to be anti-racist, and they just end up being really annoying. Yeah, that's why I stopped going to 4chan. It used to be a bunch of actual shit posters, then retarded racists thought they found good company. That's kind of the problem I have with my Discord server, because I'm trying to get it to have that OG image board feel to it, so I don't punish people for saying the things that they want, having, you know, any political opinion that they want, saying slurs. I don't like get mad at people for having differences of opinions and being edgy. But then people will come into that Discord server and they think it's like Chud paradise, and then they shit up the entire thing and ruin things for other people, and I have to swing the ban hammer. Like, it actually takes a lot for me to want to ban people from that server, but there are people who go there explicitly to push the line as far as they can to see what happens, and it's just really fucking annoying. Like, just because I care about free speech doesn't mean I want people to come in there and just be racist to other people. I think that's just asshole behavior. I want it to be free speech, but I don't want people to be made uncomfortable and sad. I just want it to be funny. So people are constantly trying to push that situation, and it's a tough thing to balance, but I believe in it. I think there are people who know how to behave themselves and be normal. So maybe once or twice a week I have to ban a couple of people because they can't take the true sentiment of my server seriously enough. It's always nice to have a place to be yourself, and people just love to troll. Yeah. That's another thing I don't like about modern internet, is it's just not fucking fun anymore because of auto modding and censorship rules. You don't have access to the full English language, and I'm not even talking about slurs. Like on Instagram, for example, you can't call people fat. You can't even call people fat or stupid. If you try to do that, you'll get like a little message that says, this comment sounds a lot like ones that were previously reported. Are you sure? Are you sure you want to send that one? And then it discourages you from doing that. And then sometimes it'll automatically give you some sort of strike on your Instagram. Like I've been prevented from streaming on Instagram multiple times just because I called somebody fat in a comment section. You're just not allowed to do anything anymore. I lost my friend's 400 days streak on TikTok because I called somebody fucking stupid. Yeah, that's why I don't post my reels on TikTok anymore, because every time I do, the whole reel just gets muted because I said retarded. You're just, because their whole aim is to keep people on the app for as long as possible. So that's why breastfeeding videos are allowed, but calling somebody retarded is not allowed, because calling somebody retarded will hurt their feelings, but having your nipples out, that keeps people on the app. So, you know, that's why I don't approve of any of this squeaky clean internet bullshit, because they don't actually care about your feelings. They don't care about you feeling alienated because somebody called you a bad word. They don't care about racism. They don't care about ableism. They don't care about discrimination. They just care about making the most money. So, porn, while extremely psychologically damaging, is allowed, but calling people names isn't. To be frank, being banned from TikTok is doing you a favor. It's just like I don't like TikTok. It's just it fucking sucks. It's very disingenuous. Where you can see people making fun of George Floyd, but when someone makes a joke, they get nuked. It might when someone makes a joke, they get nuked. It might be Jover. Yeah, it's very like it's all over the place because I see multiple reels a day where people are saying the hard R, but if you're mean to somebody in a comment section, that's a ban. Open to the stream and the word porn. Nice. Welcome to Twitch. Since when is porn bad for you? I believe the studies have shown that it's similarly as bad as being addicted to crack. Like it's very bad for your dopamine receptors. It's like a psychologically addicting thing. That's why you have the whole movement of like No Nut November, because porn addiction is a very real problem. 4 out of 10 burp. I'm sorry. I'm trying. I'm trying very hard. Good luck with art. Is that the real Turkey Tom? Is that really him? Hello, Turkey Tom, if real. The notifications aren't working anymore. I don't hear them anymore now. My my notifications are just fucked. They never fucking work. You call that a burb? Stop judging me. Ain't no way Turk Thani Thomas joined. He looked at my Instagram story like once. So maybe it is. Could be real. Does anybody know if real? Does anybody know if real? Could be real. I don't know how to check. I never like plan out how to use any of these things. This is it's like a runaway train thing, basically. This has gotten past the point where I was expecting any of this to happen, and now I should probably figure things out. Turkey Tom is checking to see if you're really racist. He's doing his research so he can make the expose video. Maybe I should get my dogs in here so we can do some animal abuse. I have a drill. Use this. Could use this for some animal abuse, so I think that would be cool. Help Turkey Tom pay his bills. I'll like drill my dog. If you say black payson, it's just a word Turkey Tom will appear. It's like saying Bloody Mary into a mirror. I see a check mark on the turkey guy. Yeah, that's cool. Because like there've been some people that have been like famous and stuff that have spoken to me. I don't want to name drop because that's cringe. But there have been some people and they're nice. They're really nice so far, except for Papa Gut. He sucks. That guy is not nice. He has too much hatred in his heart. So far my interactions with other online people have been very positive for the most part. All the big streamers do animal abuse, proven streamer. I thought it was child abuse. When are you sculpting fat tits? I can't do that on Twitch, I'll get banned. But I think being a diaper furry is actually okay. You're allowed to do that. What with the dog? We're gonna drill the dog. Not in the white woman way, but like in the normal belligerent sort of way. Is Turkey Tom even from Turkey? He looks like he could be. Actually, no, he looks Irish, if I were to guess. Like Scottish or Irish. You can if you don't make the nipples or axe wound. I don't believe you. I'm not willing to test that theory. You can sculpt the tits. It's just the nipples that get you in trouble. No, see, because I got banned for tits.jpg and there were no nipples whatsoever. It was just like middle school teacher cleavage with a watermark on it, and I got banned for having that image on stream. I'm not famous enough. I haven't sucked Dan Clancy's penor enough for that. Turkey Tom is Bulgarian? I don't think so. I don't think he is. There's no way. There's no way. We could look it up. Where's Turkey? Where'd Turkey Tom from? Southeastern Europe and Western Asia. Oh, Turkey is a transcontinental country. It's the stupid fucking AI result that always comes up first. It's really annoying. Oh, it's because I didn't type in Tom. I just wrote Turkey. Okay. 2002? Oh, this motherfucker is so young. Jesus fucking Christ. I thought he was, like, closer than my age. Damn, he's a baby. That is a straight up child. What the fuck? Something I also found out yesterday is that I'm older than Zach Hadel. And that made me feel really old. And it's not because Zach Hadel looks old to me. It's just I assume anybody that has been online a long time and has a respectable portfolio of work, I just assume they're older than me. But I'm a year older than Zach Hadel. It feels bad. It feels so fucking bad. I feel like such a fucking grandma all the time, man. Oh, man. Grandma, please. Grandma, please. Looking rough for his 20s, who? Yeah, Turkey Tom started his YouTube channel in his teens, like 14. Jesus Christ. God damn! That's pretty respectable, because most people are really cringe when they're 14. That's authentically really cool. Good for him. Tom started when he was 16, ripping on Mr. Enter. I remember that guy. Wasn't he like a he was like a cartoon raider guy? Reviewer? How's Grandma doing today? Grandma has achy joints and arthritis. They start to hurt when it gets humid. So what exactly are we talking about? We're talking about a lot of different things at the same time because I can't maintain one topic because my dopamine receptors are fried. Do you remember Mad TV? Of course I do. I'm ancient. My mom loved quoting it. She liked saying, "You look like a man" to me a lot. All the fond memories being on Newgrounds around 2010 when the Sleepy Cabin group was coming up. I know this one Newgrounds video that was very iconic to me and my friend group, but nobody else has seen it for some reason. I thought it was like the funniest fucking thing in the world. I don't know if I can play it on stream, or I might get a fucking strike or something. But I'll link it on the Discord. Let's see. I used to know the whole words to this. Newgrounds. It's called the Alphabet Song, I think. Yeah, the Alphabet Song. For some reason, only me and my friend group knew about this one. Should you date somebody who's 24? I don't know. They'd have to act very mature. I've gone on a date with somebody who was 25 and it was really cringe. Spooky protocol solving 16-bit challenge. Wait, what is this? I don't want this. Let me, do you remember Albino Black Sheep? Yes. I was on Albino Black Sheep more than I was on Newgrounds, to be honest. Ratlord did nude sculpts on Twitch without nips. No ban. This was done on Twitch without nipples. Why do you guys want me to sculpt titties so bad? Why do you guys want that? You're not letting that go, huh? You guys really fucking want that. Let me, hold on. This one. This is what I want. It was this one, the Alphabet Song. Nobody seems to remember this one except for me and my best friend from middle school. Tell me somebody else has seen this. What is so confusing about wanting that? Blender is free. Yeah, you guys can sculpt your own titties. You can sculpt your own titties. In fact, you know, Use it as a disciplinary thing to get yourself to be more invested in your artwork. Learn how to sculpt your own tits. Give yourself something worth gooning to. Almost 20 years old, this video? Is it? When did it come out? Oh yeah, November 10th, 2005. That's roughly when I first saw it. Very, very iconic video to me. Happy Tree and Friends. I didn't like Happy Tree Friends. I didn't like the gore. I didn't think it was funny. It was yucky. It was yucky to me. I didn't like it. I like Salad Fingers though. Mika, my wiener, is out and just straight up jorking it. I need stimuli. Sculpt them. You gotta learn how to sculpt your own, okay? You gotta just learn how to do it. Go for it. I believe in you. I think you can. I think you have the power, the artistic prowess to sculpt your own titties. And if you do it by yourself, you can sculpt the nipples. You can do that by yourself. And then you can go into it while it's on the screen. You don't have to worry about people watching you do it. I will press Foamy the Squirrel. I liked Foamy the Squirrel too. I liked that he was like angry about stuff. And I in turn became somebody who was angry about stuff online. I had like a little blog on Gaia Online where I would pretend to be Foamy the Squirrel. I wouldn't like literally pretend to be Foamy the Squirrel, but I would challenge that I would channel that anger, and then I would write about stuff like Foamy the Squirrel. And it was somewhat popular amongst my internet friends. A new episode of Salad Fingers came out a few weeks ago. I know it's still going. I just keep forgetting it exists. Gaia Online on God. I loved Gaia Online. Dude, that's what I did most of my time. It was less about the 4chan and more about the Gaia. What about Hot Diggity Demons MLP parodies? That wasn't even that long ago. That was like 10 years ago. I'm talking about 20 years ago. Let's see, does Gaia Online still exist? I'm pretty sure it does. We should make an account. Let's make an account on Gaia Online together and see what it's doing. Let's go back to this. Actually, maybe we move this over here. Actually, no, I'll just crane my neck over and hurt myself and give myself back problems while we do this. The problem I have with it is the pixel art isn't as good. This looks broken. It still exists. My old account doesn't exist. I've tried logging in. I think they just wiped all of the old accounts. What should my username be? Boxy was on Gaia. Yeah, she used to post in the general discussion. I encountered her a few times. Remember Habbo Hotel? Yeah, pools closed due to AIDS. I think that was Habbo Hotel, or was it the Penguin one? Pretty sure it was Habbo Hotel. That feel when you're 33 and turning your head is a health concern. Gotta go, might be back. Come back! You're not allowed to leave me! I used to like this girl in middle school, but she would always want to communicate through Gaia instead of AIM, so I gave up. Gaia was how I spoke with most of my friends. Gaia was like the original Discord because you used to have something called Gaia Guilds, and it was like a custom forum and a private forum that you could use with your friends, and you could make different channels and stuff on different topics. It was the original Discord. Obviously it should be Kamikaze Short Bus. For real. Unless I've done this before and it's taken. That's entirely possible. No, this needs to... What should my email and password be? Hold on, let me do this. So you guys can't see which email I'm using. So let's turn this off. There we go. No, that's not what I want. That's not what I want. God damn it. There we go. Let's use this one. My password will be What should my password be, guys? You guys can do my password if you want. It's your social security number. I don't remember. I do have a notepad here. I can just put random letters and numbers. I probably won't.
Hey Mika, check out my sink.
Let's see. I probably won't ever log into this again. You know what? I'll use the password from when I was in middle school. That'll work. That should be fine. Need at least one number. Oh, go fuck yourself. Fine. My birthday is June 10th, 92. You gotta be at least 18 or older to post on Gaia Online. Do I want to be a boy or a girl or an animal? I'm gonna be... What is an animal? Oh, I should be an animal. I want to be an animal. Yes, I know you can't see the screen. It's because I don't want you to have my email address. Alright. Let me... What the fuck? It's broken. It's very fucking broken. I can't hit the agree and sign up button because it doesn't work. Maybe the website actually doesn't work. What the fuck? What the fuck? Come on! What is happening? Oh. Oh, it has to be stronger. The password. That's my bad. There we go. Now please... Oh no, it's still broken. Or is it? Okay, now it's working. Alright. Oh, it is already taken. I guess I did make an account at some point. Unless somebody took my fucking username. Okay. Alright, we need a new... Glad to see you back, Short Bus. Thank you, Rodney. Thank you so much. Thank you for the 50. What's up, Mika? Hi. Hold on, let me switch to this screen so you guys can look at my face and go into it while I do this. I need a username. Name it Michael Wave. Okay, fine. That's absolutely taken though. It has to be. Yep, it's taken. Mr. President, they've yiffed the Gaia Online forums. Gaia Online always had furries in it. That's where I found furries for the first time. That's where I encountered fursonas. Kamikaze Shell Bus? Kamikaze Short Bus 2? No, it's lame! Mika getting famous for her handle being stolen. I'm like 90% sure I just made an account like years ago using the same username. Do fitness dickener? That has to be taken. There's no way it's not. I'll do it though. Let's see. Dick inner. I agree, sign up. Oh! It's surprisingly not taken. We're gonna save the password. Alright, we're browsing Gaia Online. I'll put it back to the other one, the other page. Alright, boys, we're on Gaia. There's only 2,000 people online. We have half as many people watching this stream right now. I remember when this used to be like up in the millions. Holy shit. Oh, that makes me sad. This doesn't work. This bulletin board thing. Let's see what we got going on here. You know what we should do? Let's raid Gaia Online. All of you add me. Why is it... I should be logged in. What the fuck? Did it not work? Let me log in! Hold on. There's so many things wrong with this website. No wonder it's not popping off. I think they fired all of the web devs. Hold on. I want to be a cute little bunny rabbit. God damn. Remember me. Log in. You fuck. Why is the login info incorrect? What the fuck? Let me verify my email. Maybe that'll help. And then let me change my password again. I didn't get a verification email. God fucking damn it. Island must be part of the furlough. You mean the government furlough? What? Let me went to my spam folder. What the fuck? It just didn't register me. Let's try again. I'm gonna try again. We're gonna use a different email this time. We're gonna try that again. Gaia. How fucking dare you? So I'm gonna need another username. I'm just gonna try some variant of Kamikaze Short Bus. Maybe without the underscore it'll work. Okay, no, somebody's got this one too. I guess people are using... I guess some people are using my handle on Gaia Online for some reason. That's very weird. I'll put Kamikaze Short Bus underscore real! They probably don't have verification badges. Oh. Okay. Birthday, June 10, 1992. There's also like a fake MySpace that somebody made that I joined a little while ago. I'll show you guys that one too. That one's really fun. It's like almost identical. Alright. Come on. Come on, baby girl. Come on, baby girl. Okay, so every time I register, it doesn't automatically log me in. There's definitely some people who are not doing their jobs to maintain this website properly. Maybe you just can't anymore. Okay, the website is just fucked. Hold on, let me show you. You just can't make, you can't. It doesn't fucking work. It doesn't work. What the fuck? It just doesn't fucking work anymore. Okay. That's so sad. I'm so disappointed. Data scam website now, probably. Maybe. Maybe this is just the wrong guy online. It works for me, Mika. Fuck! Open up Netscape? What the fuck is Netscape? Isn't that like an ancient browser? I lost track. What are we doing again? We're trying to get on Gaia Online. It worked for me just now. What the fuck am I doing wrong? What is happening? Let's see. Let's see. Please! Please! Okay, let's try resending and resetting shit. Okay. I will log into Gaia Online, okay? I'm doing it. Okay, here's my verification email. Okay, it's coming into my email now for sure. Click here to verify. I'm not a robot. Activate. Okay. Log in. It's not working. It's just not fucking working. What the fuck? Sending you an AIM message on how I did it. The funniest thing about this is when I was a kid, I had a similar problem because I didn't understand what a verification email was. And it got sent to my AOL email as it was supposed to be a clickable link, but the link wasn't clickable actually. Like, it wasn't a hyperlink. So it was just like a regular non-clickable link. So I didn't think I had to copy and paste it and put it in my browser for it to work. And that like stumped me for weeks. And I was very fucking frustrated. All right, let's try forgot your password again. I'm going to do this. I need it. I need it now. I need to play Gaia Online right now. Or I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it. Okay, let me make sure that my password is very stupid and legible. And I'm gonna go write it down. Okay. Update password. Let's log in. Come on, come on, come on. It's working! Let's go! Let's fucking go! Let's fucking go! Why am I getting a Steam message? What's happening? Oh. Thank you. Thank you, Fitness Dickener. You got a Guy Online account. You don't need to give me one. It's working now, but thank you. Alright, boys. Let's check it out. Let's check it out. Can we see the password? No, it's mine! That happened to me once on Guy Online. Alright, wait, let me show you. I got scammed because I was a stupid child. Some random person made an account with a name that was very similar to that of one of the, not mods, I guess maybe a mod, one of the, developers. And they said, oh, you need to give me your password right now because there's a security issue. And I'm like, oh, okay! I wouldn't want my account to be compromised, oh, jeez! And then he stole my fucking, what was it? It was the angelic headband. I got my angelic headband in, a random event. You know, you'd get, like, a little pink floating box sometimes on your screen, and inside of it was, like, a rare and expensive item. And I got it, like, within 2 weeks of joining, and I was, like, obsessed with that fucking thing. And then a motherfucker scammed me out of it. I was so sad. Alright, let's see. Now you guys can see which fucking email I used. God damn it, this is what I was trying to avoid. Oh well. It's a spam email anyway. Alright. Let's see. Let's see what we're doing. I have to pee, actually. I have to pee first, and then we're gonna get good. We're gonna get good at Guy Online. We're gonna see. I wonder if the MMO still works. I'll be right back. I have to pee really bad.
What? It's only smells. It's okay. It's only smells. It's nothing. Only the smell. Yeah. There is nothing. It's only the smell.
Guys, add me. Add me on Guy Online. Do it right now. Do it right fucking now, or I'm gonna start crying. Beacon, can you please touch me inappropriately? No. This is not a Minecraft stream, this is Guy Online. I was friends with so many adults on Guy Online, and they were never creepy. They were always just, like, really nice and not weird. It's different. It's different these days. Somehow the internet has gotten more predatory as it's been gentrified. I guess that's not very surprising. Alright, alright. Well, let's add... Who wants to add me right now? I think if all 1,300 of us join Gaia Online, we can resurrect the website. Alright, we got Towns. Towns is still around. Oh yeah, they used to have, like, this really shitty manga. And it was very bad. I don't know what character this is. But this art isn't very good. It's not... I mean, they tried. This is good for the early 2000s, but, you know, it's good for what it is. It's not League of Legends Fleshlight. Why did I say League of Legends Fleshlight? Splash art. But, you know, it's the eyes. The eyes are a little wonky. I think everything else is fine. And then they made the armband really shiny like it's metal. They made the ace bandage shiny for some reason. They also made his shirt metallic. The art was definitely better when I was a kid, and I'm not saying that for like nostalgia purposes. I think it just really was. Shut up. Go back to where I was. What the no. Go back. Okay. Navigation's kind of shit. Because more normies started to visit it, so more idiots online during 2010 it was niche, and nowadays it's mainstream. Yeah, that's why the internet is bad. It sucks now. There's too many people on it. Sora from Kingdom Hearts. It did kind of look like that, huh? Alright, I got like some free gear. That's actually pretty cool. Got some nice drip here. Back when you first would join Gaia Online, you would get a peasant's dress. You would get like a shitty, nasty looking tunic with like patches in it. And then you had to like slave away at clicking and talking to people to earn Gaia gold. So this is a lot more gentrified. Back in the good old days, you would start on Gaia Online as a homeless fentanyl addict. And now you just get a fucking leather jacket and some fucking Pop Mart ass little bag and some nice sneakers and a hat. Back in my day, shit was hard. Some bullshit. Let's see. Oh, I can change. Oh, you can change your skin color. You used to not be able to do that. At least I don't think you could. Like, you used to be just saddled with the same skin color forever. Oh, even the clothing swatches are customizable. These ads are annoying, but they're not as bad as, like, mid-roll ads on a video. Guys, how do I change my skin color? I want my homeless rags back. Yeah, like, you could make them work, too. Like, if you had enough fashion sense and understanding of color theory, you could like, rock it. So what is this? This UI is a little weird. Okay. Oh, it's equip. It's equipping it. Weird. Very strange. This is not how it used to work. Alright, let's see how expensive things are. Let's go to the market, because there used to be a very severe inflation problem back at Gaia's peak, where you could not afford things. Like, one of the original donation items was the Angelic Halo, and in order to buy it, you needed, like, millions of Gaia Golds, because there were only 32 in existence. Wait, Mika, do you like Kingdom Hearts? Kingdom Hearts is a huge part of my childhood and one of the most important things in the world to me, so I'm curious. You seem like you'd really like Kingdom Hearts. I actually don't, because I hated Disney as a child. I fucking hated Disney so much, and I thought it was weird. To me, it looked like Disney was trying to capitalize on anime. I didn't know it was like a legitimate partnership between Disney and Square Enix, and it was like a well thought out game. I just thought it was like they were pandering to weebs, and it rubbed me the wrong way. And I hated when Disney just poked its ass into everything. I have basically hated Disney for most of my life. I liked it a little bit when I was like a toddler. Then for like 15 years I hated it. And then as an adult I started to appreciate it more because I wanted to be a CG either animator or 3D modeler. And then I've gone back to hating it. So yeah, I've never played Kingdom Hearts because I thought it looked dumb when I was a kid. I heard the first two are pretty good, and then the third one takes a huge shit all over the series, and people are genuinely mad about it. You could play webbed, it's like Gaia with spiders, but without the Gaia part. But I want to play Gaia Online first. Bro, why don't you have ad block? I could have sworn I did. Could have sworn. Oh, you know what? I'm in the browser that doesn't have ad block on it. Hold on. I'm not in our Opera, that's what the problem is. Let's see. Let's try logging in on Opera. Maybe that was what my login problems were, because Google Chrome is kind of butt. It's kind of butt cheeks. Hopefully I remembered my password from 15 seconds ago. Alright. We're in a new browser in 1 sec. caps lock was on. Fuck. Alright. Please. Please work. Please work. Okay, it works. It works fine. That's probably what it was. It's probably because Chrome is an asshole browser. Alright. I also miss AMV and fandom and DeviantArt culture. Dude, I miss AMVs. You're not allowed to make them anymore because you'll get your channel all fucked up. Because, copyrighted music! Copyrighted music! My favorite AMV was the Ozymandias one for the song 1985 by Bowling for Soup. That was a peak AMV for me. Big Mac Daddy. Hi! Hello! Like, Disney sucks, but Kingdom Hearts is so much more than dumb Disney shit. KH is literally a magical experience. The story is beautiful, gameplay is fun, and legitimately has the best soundtrack out of any game ever. Maybe I'll play it. I don't know. I just hate that fucking Mickey Mouse is in it. I hate that Donald Duck's little dumbass is there. Genuinely, it rubs me very much the wrong way. Alright, let's see. I have 10 new private messages. Wow, making so many friends already. What is all... Oh, we got an ad. We've got an ad from a motherfucker. Hello, you are my friend now. Where do I add you? How do I do it? Add to friends. An error. It's fucked. It's fucked very badly. I have another private message. We have another ad. Let's see if it works.
Oh, yes.
To respond to the friendship, press here. Thank you, Sage on Toast, for the sub. Let's see if it fucking works. Okay, there we go. Oh, God damn it! You motherfuckers. You motherfuckers with the usernames. Oh man. Alright, we're gonna add all my new friends here. Okay, it's the person beat me to it who's adding me now. Who has taken my username. How fucking dare you? Accepting. Let's see how long that takes. America never experienced the amazingly based Disney European comics where Mickey's a hard-boiled detective and Donald goes on Indiana Jones adventures with his miser of an uncle. No, I understand. Disney used to be fucking cool, like, in the before times, like, up until the 90s, but now it's bad. It's very fucking bad. Alright, cool. I have some friends now. We need to get more swag. Oh, this is the lady that they introduced, like, later on. She's like the little AI assistant of the Gaia Online community. She has a different sprite now. Oh, there's so many friends. So many friends. How much gold do I have? Oh, it's not gold anymore, it's platinum. Oh yeah, because the gold economy crashed. You guys don't know how fucking bad the economy used to be in Gaia Online. It was to the point where they put it in an economics textbook for college students as like a cautionary tale for how not to do things. They stole all your money. Who stole all your money? Who stole all your Gaia gold? Oh, they still have avatar contests. Let's look at the shops. Let's see what kind of shit they have. What the fuck is this? Who are these people? Are these avatar sprites? Why? What the fuck? That's too much shit. It's too much fucking shit in the background. Why are there little... Why? That looks tacky as hell. Who the fuck is this twink? What's your problem? Jet and Cygnus, welcome to Gaia Shops. Use the labs inside to each shop to browse by category. No, where is the guy? Where's the fucking guy with the hat? Where's the fucking... He had brown hair. It was like the first shop you'd be able to afford anything from. In the later years, like maybe 2007, 2008, there was like an event for Halloween and he turned into a vampire. And then they kept him as a vampire, I think. Where the fuck is he? He's dead? No, he's not. Don't fucking tell me that. Don't fucking tell me they killed him. Don't fucking lie to me like that, okay? Is Gaia just a twink hole right now? What is a twink hole? What does that mean? What does that mean? If today was your last day on Earth, how would you spend it the way you're spending it? How much do you have left to cram in the day that you still haven't done? And Gaia Platinum is on who else's list? I don't know how I would spend my last day on Earth. It definitely wouldn't be doing this. I'd probably be hanging out with my dad. The Gooners have taken over. Well, the Gooners have taken over everything. Alright, let's see. Okay, I have 300 platinum. I can't afford any of this shit. Okay, I don't want him. I want the guy. Who the fuck are you? Get out of here! Where are the old ones? Why are you still here? Who the fuck? This looks more like the older art style. This must be an older NPC, but like a bit after I stopped going on Gaia Online. The art style is more recognizable. Who the fuck is this goddamn hell of a boss looking ass fuck? Get out. No! I don't want to fucking... What is this? Loyal's Bazaar? What is this? Is this gambling? I don't want this. No. What? Where are the shops gone? No. Go away. Go fuck yourself. Mecha Neko. Let's go into Mecha Neko. Oh, we already went here. Alright. We are gonna avoid... Oh wait, here it is. This has to be it. There he is! There's my fucking boy. His name is Ian. That's the one. Yeah, he used to have brown hair. Now he's got black hair because he's a vampire now. There he is. Have you heard of Rogue Trader? No, I haven't. Breaking Elder Woman loses her shit over not recognizing the internet anymore. So when does the child grooming start? Child grooming didn't happen on Gaia Online because there were actually less weird people on the internet in the before times compared to now. Also, that would be Minecraft, not Gaia Online. What do you do in this game? There isn't a game. There is no game. You just walk around and click things until you earn money and you talk to people, and that was it. But that's all you fucking needed back then because your dopamine receptors weren't fried. This was like peak internet. You just like hung out with people, and you shared gifts. You shared gifts with each other, and all the gifts were really funny. And you had to use PhotoBucket to host them. You couldn't just like upload a file from your computer. You had to keep all of your memes in your meme storage in PhotoBucket. And then you had to put the URL inside of the chat box, and then you had to put img/img for the image to be presented, and that's how you shared images back in the before times. Oh man. Whatever you say, Grandma, leave me alone. Alright, what's this? I think this is an old shop too. What's this one? D&D. Yeah, this was like... I think... Yeah, her name's Moira. This is a new art for her. She didn't used to look like this. She didn't used to have a snake bite either. I remember she existed before though. This was one of the newer ones when Gaia Online started to become shit. What is this? Global Imports. I think that's a one of the newer ones. One of the newer ones. This one is H&R Wesley. This is where the old man lives, I think. Oh, he has a kid? He has a kid now? I'm so old that this man has gone and had a child before I did. God damn it. I hate this. I hate this so much. He has a kid and I don't. He has a kid and I fucking don't. What the fuck? Whose kid is that? Who's this? Who's Louis? I forget who he is, but he's kind of familiar. Are they lovers or relatives? Whose child? Who's the mom? Back then we used to play Gaia on a typewriter. Okay, but typewriters are based because they go click-clack, okay? You can't tell me that typewriters aren't fun. We used to use physical stamps too in person. You still use physical stamps. What do you mean? XD coded website? Leave me alone. He's one of the older ones. I remember him. The jockstrap. I don't think his store was always called that, though. I think it was something different. But yeah, he still feels very early 2000s. It's definitely older artwork. It's one of the newer ones, too. Ruby's Rack. Was it always called that? Was it always called Ruby's Rack? Or maybe I just didn't know what a rack was at the time. Oh, damn, all her childhood friends sell drugs or have children and they're all pixels. This isn't fair. It's not fair. Where's my... Oh, Jesus Christ. What the fuck? I don't remember this. Why is it a deer? Definitely don't remember this guy. It's a fucking Vivzy Pop looking ass. I don't get it. What is this platform? This is a very old social media website from the early 2000s called Gaia Online. And it was just, you made an avatar, and then you bought clothes for it, and then you made friends, and that was it. This is a child's game, kind of, but there were a lot of adults on it too. It was just like, the appeal of it was it was for weebs. Because back in the early 2000s, being a weeb was frowned upon. Being a weeb was frowned upon. You would get bullied in school and called a pervert or a dyke if you liked anime. So you didn't tell people about it. So Gaia Online was like a safe haven for telling other people on the internet that you liked anime. It still is. No, it isn't. You know anime is mainstream because I'll be like in Target. I'll be in fucking Target, right? And there'll be like a sign in the DVD area, and the sign will say, Target's favorite animes of the year. Like, why does Target care about fucking anime now? It used to be a weird niche hobby for perverts, and now it's just everybody fucking likes it. Everybody likes garbage like Jujutsu Kaisen and Demon Slayer. Nobody has any fucking taste. And now it's, yeah, actually, in that respect, it is frowned upon because it's mainstream now, and now I don't like telling people that I like anime because they're gonna be like, oh, do you like Naruto? Do you like Bleach? Do you like Demon Slayer? Like, no! That stuff's garbage! I have real taste. I like Nichijou and Madoka Magica. Okay? Get the fuck out of here. I used to fish and make jigsaw puzzles for hours, so nostalgic. I used to do a lot of fishing, too. Also bug catching, but bug catching, like, the reward wasn't very good for catching bugs. It was like ink or something. I don't remember what ink was even used for. We have anime figures in our Ross, primarily a clothing store. Yeah, that's what I'm fucking saying. Like, everybody likes anime now. I hate it. Nobody has good taste in it. Why is this locked? Okay, Barton Jewelers. I remember that one. Yeah, I remember this old bitch. She got a little bit of an update. Nichijou is so fucking good. You're goddamn right it is. It's because I have good taste. Why are some of these blocks? Why can't I... Let me in the store! Let me in the store! I like art like Your Lie in April. I don't think I've seen Your Lie in April. What was the last good anime I watched? The summer that Hikaru died was pretty good. That's like a good recent anime. What else is good? What's like a good anime that I've seen in the last 10 years that less people even know exists? Made in Abyss. Made in Abyss is good. It's just like, you have to forgive a lot of the things in it because there's a lot of stuff involving children that is not great, that you're not going to want to, like, enjoy seeing. Because, the mangaka is definitely a pedophile. But if you ignore that, Anime in Abyss is a really good anime. Mika, I think you're just a Fujoshi. Wrong, you have to be fat to be a Fujoshi, okay? Made in Abyss is also absolute peak. It's a 9 out of 10. It gets a -1 because of the pedophile baiting. Inuyashiki is a tough watch, but great. I've heard the name, but I don't remember what Inuyashiki is about. Maintenance this second season is really bad. First season is great, and the movie. I agree, partially. Like, I don't know. I guess I was just so thirsty for a season 2, because I really want to know what's at the fucking 7th layer, right? But overall, I didn't like the protagonist of season 2. I thought she was really annoying, and she was just like a big pedo bait character. Her voice acting was annoying. All the weird sexual shit she was doing to Reg was really annoying. The screaming was annoying. The fact that she's shirtless the entire fucking time was annoying. I hope she doesn't come with the main cast for the next season. I think they're making a movie and it's coming out in 2026. I hope she doesn't come back. I hope she just decides, like, no, actually, I don't want to follow you guys to the bottom. Definitely the worst character. Very jarring character to deal with. It's just like, she has like the ooh voice and she talks in the third person and it's a very grating thing to watch. If you liked Madoka Magica, Elfen Lied is a good suggestion. I liked Elfen Lied when I was a kid, but watching it as an adult, it's more just like, it's just gore. The story isn't very interesting. I heard the manga is better though. Planets is something very everyone forgets. Oh, I love Planets. Planets was really good. That's one of those animes that I feel like only I saw. Kaiba is another anime that only I watched. It's really fucking good. I strongly suggest watching Kaiba. Fapita, right? Very strange name. Yes, but you know, I don't think it was made with an English audience in mind. I don't think they thought, oh, let's make a character that perverts will jerk off to when we put Fap in the name. I think it was just like a weird coincidence. I used to be able to play the theme song for Elfen Lied on the piano. I liked it a lot when I was a kid because I thought it was, oh my god, I'm 14 and this is so deep. But as an adult, I'm like, oh, what the fuck is this? She's like, her tits are out. She took a piss on the floor. She has brain damage. Why am I supposed to like this character? I hate this. Elreka 7. I've never seen Elreka 7, actually. I know it came out a long time ago. I just never saw it. Let's see. What's this one's? What's the Anchor store? I don't know who the fuck this guy is. The Bifrost? Isn't that a plugin for Maya? Why is there a Maya plugin store? Who's this? This guy looks like he's gonna scam me. Yeah, Crescento's my boyfriend, but don't use that cutesy word around him. He still refers to our... Don't stop talking. No, why did you... Okay. I didn't finish reading your fucking sentence, you dick. Okay, go fuck yourself then. What's in here? I vaguely remember this character. She didn't used to look like this, I think. She used to look different, I'm pretty sure. What's this one? I don't know who these Girl Scouts are. I don't know who this twink is. Brennivan. Thank you for the 5 OG edits. Neon Genesis Evangelion is goated anime. I don't like NGE. I didn't like it. It didn't make any fucking sense to me, but I've been told that if you watch the movies, they make sense. I just got very confused at the end of the anime, and it looks like they ran out of money for the rest of the anime. And I know I'm gonna get a lot of shit from that, because there's a lot of diehard NGE fans. Dingus is a very diehard NGE fan, and we get into this argument all the fucking time. I don't know. Maybe I gotta rewatch it, or just watch the movies for it to not be asked to me. But the way I've seen it, it's just... I don't fucking get it. I don't like it. Maybe we'll do a Discord viewing of the movies, and maybe I'll finally like NGE. Mika, how about an anime watch stream? Won't I get like a fucking strike for doing that? Based taste, holy shit, the anime is awful. I wouldn't say it's awful, but to me it's always been like more overrated to me. For Eva, you gotta watch the movie End of Evangelion after episode 24, and you can skip episode 25 and 26. Okay, maybe I'll try that. Maybe I'll rewatch it and pretend 25 and 26 don't exist. Because I think 25 and 26 is where it gets very abstract, right? And it turns into, like, an art student's thesis animation. And it just doesn't make sense anymore. Question, why is your channel Kamikaze Short Bus? Because I thought it was funny. Show the anime reflection in a big mirror on stream. What about Darling in the Franxx? Never heard of it. Alright. Who's this? Contract? Are you... This is a Madoka reference. It's literally Cube asking me to contract with him to be a magical girl. Let's see what... Let's look at the forums. See what motherfuckers are talking about. I used to frequent the Chatterbox. That was my favorite board. This is where I posted all the fucking time. Let's make a thread. a bump thread. Remember, bump threads are for like just getting gold. All right, we're gonna make a thread. What's the thread gonna be about? Do you like Dandadan? Dandadan's good. I haven't watched season 2 yet though. I like that everybody's arguing about anime. Where are all the single ladies at? Okay, let's try that. Get my account banned speedrun. Oh shit, Guy, did you ever play ZOMG? Yeah, I did. That was like the little MMO they had. It was pretty good. It was like my first ever MMO. Don't worry, the moderators only check on the first of the month. Probably. They probably don't get paid enough to watch this. These are the old emotes, though. But Domo-kun is gone. No, that was the best one! They got rid of Domo-kun! This is some bullshit! Where is he? Hold on, maybe he's in it. Oh, ew. No. Yummies. Emotions. Gaia. Oh, for fuck's sake. I guess they got, like... Maybe it was a copyright thing and they had to get rid of Domo-kun. That's ass. I don't want to show you guys who don't know what a Domo-kun is because I fear that it's going to become like the new Labubu if people remember that it exists. So, Domo-kun will have to remain elite ball knowledge. Rip, Domo was cancelled when he was pro-Israel. Fuck! Yeah, it was probably copyrighted. Naruto was the best anime. Don't at me. I liked Naruto when I was growing up. And then I watched it to completion during the pandemic. The first 2 seasons were pretty good. The first season or so of Shippuden was pretty good. And then it just became power creep and it got really more of a chore to watch. I even watched one of the movies where Naruto and Hinata finally get married. And I thought it was so ass because there was nothing leading up to that because the guy who makes Naruto doesn't know how to write romance, which, you know, he shouldn't be expected to do because he's a shonen mangaka. So why would he ever write things for shippers? But I suppose he was forced to do that, and they just rushed the whole romance between Hinata and Naruto like really fast. Like I think there was a scene where I think Hinata gets like kidnapped by the moon people, and yes, there are fucking moon people in Naruto. Don't ask me why.
It's only this man, okay? It's only
Hold on, I'll let the channel point go.
There's nothing, only this man. Yeah. There is nothing, it's only this man.
So they have to go to the moon to rescue Hinata, and Naruto is looking inside of a puddle for some reason, and he's getting like flashbacks of all the time Hinata like spoke to him over the last like 15 years, and he's finally noticing like, oh damn, this bitch pretty fine, her tits are huge, I think I love her now. And then they're like, okay, let's get married, and that's the whole movie. It was so fucking bad. It was fucking terrible. And then they decided that the origin for ninja magic was from space aliens from the fucking moon. That's where a jutsu came from, is from moon people. And that was a very shitty origin story. It's like in Danny Phantom, where they retconned ghosts, and they decided that actually it was aliens the whole time. Like, why did you do that? Why? Why the fuck would you do that? Why would you just ruin it, like, decades of this fucking cartoon like that? So yeah, the people with the Byakugan were like direct descendants of the moon people or something. And then Boruto happened, and Boruto was just insanely bad in its own way. And I've spoken of this multiple times on stream, but I can't get over it, so I'm going to talk about it again. I was on Instagram a little while back, and occasionally I'll get like something related to Naruto, and I'll inevitably click on it for nostalgia. And it was like a clip from Boruto, and it's like Sasuke talking to some character. off screen, and Sasuke's like, damn, bro, it was really great having your help in battle. I'll never forget you and what you did for my people. And then the camera pans over to who he's talking to, and he's talking to a fucking velociraptor. And then the velociraptor, it doesn't even say anything. It's not like the frogs that Naruto summons that like have personalities and stuff. It's just legitimately a goddamn dinosaur. And then the dinosaur roars, and then it gets Thanos snapped into a bunch of smoke. And it fucking dies. So yeah, they've run out of ideas for that anime a long fucking time ago. The best part of Boruto is that Sakura is such a shit character that she managed to produce the only Uchiha that needed glasses. I feel bad for like the Sakura hate, because if you think about it, Sakura is only like mean one time in the earlier episodes, and then she calms down pretty rapidly, but people take that one episode and they hold a grudge against Sakura for the rest of the entire fucking anime. And that always makes me sad, because I kind of like Sakura. I guess I identify with her because she's obsessed with an avoidant toxic man, and I can relate to that a lot. He's gone for 12 years and he doesn't even write her, and he leaves her with a child. Reminds me of this guy I dated who he insisted that we stay in a long distance relationship, and then he would be gone for 9 months out of the year, and then he'd come back for 3 months, and I'm like, okay, this time for sure, this time we'll really get married. And then he'd be at the end of 3 months, he'd be like, oh well, I have to go back to my home country because my friend John is coming over, and I haven't seen him in like a little while, so I'm going to leave you again for 9 months out of the time, so I can go hang out with John for like a couple of days. So I understand what Sakura goes through. Hottest Naruto man? Oh shit. Well, obviously it's Sasuke. Like, it doesn't get hotter than Sasuke because he's like peak early 2000s emo twink. 9 months seems like he was pregnant. Oh no, you're right. It's Itachi all the way. Sasuke is just a pale, shitty, shell of what Itachi is. Itachi's the best. He was the only good character with a pure of heart too. He's the best character. Kakashi's okay. Kakashi's alright. But no, it's definitely Itachi. He has to be. He's the best boy in the whole series. In fact, I think the series would be a lot better if it wasn't even the Naruto show at all. It should have just been the Sasuke show, and it shows you this, like, battle with his brother and him struggling to find out who he is compared to this massive shadow that his brother left, and also trying to figure out why his brother decided to kill his entire family. I think that was the better story arc. Like, the Naruto story arc is kind of like the feel-good underdog story, but the Sasuke arc is a lot more, you know, grimdark, if you will. Fact's one of the best arcs in the series. Yeah. If you disagree with me, you're wrong. That feel when your long-distance spouse has to leave for 9 months to hang out with us. Yeah, dude. That was my life for a while. Alright, back to this thread. Please respond. And post. Post style. What is post style? Chain document drippy. The fuck is any of this shit? The fuck is this? I don't know what this is. What does this do? Let's go with drippy, because that's kind of disgusting. Post action. Display friends. Display inventory. Why would I display my inventory? Canvas style. None. Add a poll. I am not a robot. Promote my post. Do I have to pay real money for that? Post. Oh, they still have the rock guy. Still have him. They didn't get rid of this guy. Oh, ew. this? Why does it, why? What the fuck? Okay. My light went off. What did I miss? You missed the drip. You missed the drippy. Yu Yu Hakusho was goated. I got the Game Boy Advanced game for it. I liked that game. I played it like 1,000,000 times. I don't know how people can start One Piece at this point. Watch reactions to latest episodes and it seems as chaotic as an abstract painting. Here's my hot take. I think One Piece is ass. I think it's garbage. I've tried so many times to get into it, and every time I try, I get like 50 episodes in, and then I stop, and then I talk to people, and they're like, "No, you gotta get to episode 300. That's when it really pops off." And I'm like, why the fuck would I put up with 300 episodes of garbage just for it to get good? You had 300 episodes to not be shit. Why do I have to fucking wait? That's a stupid fucking excuse. Having to prove you're not a robot to a robot. That's the world we're living in now. It's better to just read instead of sitting through the anime's horrible pacing. Well, yeah, because there's like fillers and padding and stuff. I'm pretty sure the manga for One Piece is probably a lot better. It gets better at the end. Why would I wait? How about I just watch an anime that's good within the first 3 episodes? How about that? How about I just do that? I just went on a date and it didn't work out. Oh shit, oh my god, it disappeared. Didn't work out. Wished each other well and went on our way. Was feeling down, but oh my god, short bus is life. Hi. Hello.
Yes.
Hello. Oh, thank you. Thank you, OG Edits, for the super chat. Perfect Blue by the late Satoshi Kon is a goated movie. I haven't seen that one, but I love Paprika, and Tokyo Godfathers is my favorite Christmas movie. I think that's one of the best movies ever made, actually. If you don't suck, you should watch Tokyo Godfathers if you haven't yet. Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood was a solid one. Do you remember when they were originally adapting Full Metal Alchemist and the anime caught up with the manga, and then they didn't know what to animate, so they concluded Full Metal Alchemist with like this weird movie where the plot twist is that they live in an alternate reality from like real Earth, and then Edward gets stuck in the alternate reality and he has to fight Hitler. He has to fight Hitler. You guys remember that? That was pretty fun. Thank you for resubbing. I am NR343. Thank you very much. You didn't know that last part? You didn't watch the Full Metal Alchemist movie? Yeah, Hitler was there. Yeah, they concluded it with that weird love story. I don't remember the love part. I just remember Hitler happened. Naruto is a white supremacist. Is he? I prefer to watch anime that's last between 1 to maybe 5 seasons or so, depending on the story arc. Yeah, I don't think that most long-running shonens are good. The only one that's decent, that's like, it's got a lot of fucking episodes, and Full Metal Alchemist doesn't count because it's like 50 episodes total. But like, I'm saying more than 100 is Hunter x Hunter. That's the only one where the quality maintains itself the entire time. And I like that power creep is less of a problem in Hunter x Hunter. I liked in the tournament arc, you actually see the main characters getting their asses beat. Because, you know, sometimes the main character doesn't always win. Sometimes he's not fucking strong enough. Sometimes, no, actually, an 11-year-old boy is not strong enough to beat up a 40-year-old pedophile clown. Sometimes that just doesn't fucking happen. So I really appreciated that. Conqueror of Shambhala literally ends with a poster of Hitler, like, next episode Hitler. Oh, yeah. Okay, so Hitler wasn't, like, super involved, right? He was just kind of, there's a cameo appearance of Hitler. Something like that. I don't really remember the plot. I just remember it's very different to the actual ending of how it was intended in Brotherhood. Gon gets wrecked. Yeah, he gets wrecked by the pedophile clown. Hunter x Hunter has the best power system in anime. Yeah, like, they think about it. It's not like Naruto where he gets stronger by birthright. I always hated that. Because it's not really apparent in the earlier seasons. It's more of an underdog story. because Naruto is the shittiest student in the class and the worst fucking ninja, and you have to see him work really hard to overcome that. And then it gets to the point where not only does he have the fucking giant furry inside of him that he can use at will, but also he's like related to one of the original moon ninjas or some shit, and he has that power inside of him, and he's like actually the strongest guy ever. And he was born to be the strongest guy ever. I think it's bullshit, and I think it totally demeans the first couple of seasons where you have to watch him work hard despite it all. Naruto was a nepo baby. Yeah, because his dad was the Hokage, right? But I don't think that's too terrible in terms of being a nepo baby, because his dad died, so it's not like his dad was there to teach him the cool ninja shit. Because he's like an orphan, right? So that's not too egregious. It's like he has like this other ancestor who is like goated or something. I like how when Naruto finally got to be Hokage, he finally knew he'd just be a fucking office worker for most of the time. Too real, very relatable. And that's how I felt when I finally became a 3D modeler. All this work just to become a desk jockey. Current arc for Hunter x Hunter manga is good. Did the guy actually start making panels? I thought he stopped. I thought he had back pain and fucking gave up. Naruto and One Piece have the same problem. The main character didn't really earn their place and win either by the power of friendship and ninjas, pirates, or plot armor. Oh yeah, I always hated when Naruto would just talk down an enemy. Like he would just be... He'd be like the psychology guy during a hostage situation in real life. He'd be the guy trying to get the person to not jump off of a building, and that irritated me. I just wanted to see him beat people up. Naruto has a major problem with time. They got some biblical time shot going on, given how short generational memory is. No, the worst anime for time is Dragon Ball Z. Do you guys remember, only 5 more minutes till Namek explodes, and then you got like 13 30-minute episodes about it? Like, what do you mean 5 minutes, my guy? We've been here for like 3 months. What the fuck are you talking about? Anime protagonist wants to be the king of the desk monkeys. Oh my god, Kamikaze talking about Hunter x Hunter. Hunter x Hunter is good. Oh, that's why, because like somebody one time asked me why I have a certain screenshot on my desktop. I'll show you what they mean by that. I'll pull that up right now. People have been asking me for a long time why I have this screenshotted on my desktop. Why do I have this image saved? This is a screenshot from Hunter x Hunter. This is a real screenshot. When I saw this for the first time, I couldn't stop fucking laughing for 30 goddamn minutes, so I keep it immortalized as a screenshot on my desktop forever. Oh, if you know, you know, okay? This is the best anime screenshot of all time, and that's why it stays on my desktop. Holy shit, that's hilarious. It's important to the plot, yeah. You guys forgot. You guys remember? You guys remember when Gon was trying to figure out who his father is, and his father Ging came up with a clever anagram. You guys remember that? Remember that? It's not racist. It's anime, okay? Yeah, he says it. He does say it. He does say it in the anime. I wonder what they say in the dub. Because I didn't watch the dub for Hunter x Hunter. I watched the subs. So I wonder if they say it in English. That'd be really fucking funny. Hi, Freddy.
Hi, Freddy. Hello. Hello, happy birthday. Happy birthday, Freddy. Hi. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, happy birthday.
Of course he did. His father. Holy shit. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Mika Boondocks was goated. That's also a pretty good anime, the Boondocks. I like that anime a lot. Hello from Australia, cursed time zone. What time is it in Australia right now? Speaking of dubs, Ghost Stories is wild. I watched a few episodes of the Ghost Stories dub. It's pretty good. You should check it out if you haven't seen. And I know it's the one of the few animes where you don't want to watch the subs. You watch the dub for Ghost Stories. Actually, dubbing has gotten really good in the last couple of years. Like the dub for what's it called? Mob Psycho 100. That's one of my favorite animes. The dub is actually pretty good. It's actually really good, and it's actually a very good dub. Very solid, no cringe. And it's because voice actors are millennials now, and, you know, they're, like, decent at what they do. It didn't used to always be like that. It was, like, maybe there were 2 anime that had decent dubs, and it was fucking, Full Metal Alchemist, because Vic Mignogna, and then Cowboy Bebop, and those were the only 2 anime with good dubs. And now it's like every anime has decent dubs, pretty much. The old Yu Yu Hakusho dub was brilliant. I don't know. I mean, I definitely watched it with a dub because it came out when I was a kid, and I didn't know about like going online and finding the sub. So I haven't like compared it to the original Japanese one. Oh no, Dragon Ball Z has a decent dub. I think in the sub, Goku is voiced by a woman, and it's very grating to hear. It's not as good. I adored Envy for Full Metal Alchemist. What I like about Full Metal Alchemist is for Brotherhood, they got almost all of the original voice actors, except for Alphonse, of course, because Alphonse, the original Alphonse, is no longer a child. But yeah, the Envy voice actor was really good. Thoughts up on Pantheon? Is that like an anime? Or are you talking about the League of Legends champion? I don't know what that is. Dub was good back when Viz was running stuff because they had voice directors who were people with the Japanese knowledge, so they would explain the subtext of the expression to the VAs. It's weird that the VAs just like don't understand the subtext. Like, isn't that your job as an actor? Is like you should understand what a script means when you say it. But I guess that's what directors are for in general, maybe. I don't know. I'm not a fucking actor. I don't know how it works. The voice of Alphonse was an actual child voice actor. He voices Dr. Stone. Yeah, that's what I like too. I hate when they get women to voice children because you can tell. When an actual child is voice acting, it sounds like a child. It sounds really good. It sounds authentic. Are you doing the burping thing to try and emulate Penguin Z0's success? I'm burping because I have a Red Bull on my desk. I'm just like a little gassy guy. What's wrong with that? Just a little gassy. I'm not trying to step on Charlie's toes. I'm just a little gassy. Thank you for the super chat, 7 burp. Thank you for rating all of my burps catechoramally. Catechoramally. That's got a good ring to it. Charlie doesn't have a monopoly on burping, okay? I'm allowed to burp. I'm allowed to do it. I mean, you guys do the same in the US. Bart Simpson seems believable. Bart Simpson is one of the only few women voice acting a child that sounds decent. Actually, I think that's a problem I have with the Naruto dub. Because, like, the woman who's, like, she's, like, some 50-year-old fat lady who voice acts for Naruto in the English dub, and it's pretty good. However, I hate that in the time skip that they kept the same actor, and then when he's adult, he just sounds the same as he did as a child, and that always really bothered me. They do the same thing with the anime, too. Like, why? Just get... He aged. He's allowed to have his balls dropping. Like, what the fuck? I know nobody asked, but every day at least one panda rolls. I suppose you're right. Pandas do be rolling. It's because the VA for Bart sounds like a gremlin. Does she actually sound like that? Is that like just her normal voice? Boruto's dad goes through puberty, but somehow his voice is the same. Yeah, it's kind of weird. That bothers me. I think it's the same problem with Goku's voice actress for the Japanese original. It's like a woman. It's like a big beefy man, but sounds more high-pitched and feminine than I do. And that bothers the fuck out of me. Let's see if anybody replied to my thread. Who's here? Hello? They're all on that MySpace ripoff now. Space, hey, you mean? Let's see. Comments got these robust. Oh, hello. Mika's number 1. Oh, you've had this account for a while. You've been on here. Right here, Kami. Also check your profile and friend requests, please. Okay, I will. How would you get a small cylinder, 5.1 in length, 4.5 inches girth, unstuck from a mini M&M's tube, filled with butter and microwaved mashed banana? Alright, let's, oh, there's so many people here, so many new so many new friends. So many new friends. I recognize some of your usernames. Yeah. I know you. Let's respond to my friend's request, because I'm really popular online now. Accept. How much Gaia Gold do I have? Oh, I have a lot of Gaia Gold now. I have 800 more Gaia Gold than when I started. That's pretty cool. It's pretty baller, actually. I'm rolling in my fucking dough now. Where's the marketplace? I want to know if the old items still exist, like if you can still buy those or if they just deleted them.
Oh, thank you for the sub, Pepe Giuseppe 1.
Watch Gundam or I'm gonna be a little upset. I don't like mecha anime. I don't like them. Robots are for boys. I only watch girly animes for girls. Alright, shops. Where's the marketplace? There it is. Let's see what they got in here. What the fuck they got in here? So far I don't see any of the original items. Let's see. Trading pass required. I remember you still needed a trader pass back then. That's not new. Let's see. Let's look up an old item. Angelic headband. Let's see if they have. Oh, they still do. They still have it. Yeah, this is what I used to have. It's the old pixel art for it too. Based. Biast. Okay, I guess they still have these. It's only for 10 platinum though. What the fuck? This used to be a very expensive item. How dare they? How fucking dare they? 10 platinum. I'm gonna buy it. Oh wait, I don't have a fucking trading pass. Fuck! Trading passes become available 3 days after registering. Go fuck yourself. How dare you? Let's go browser games. Love them. Hold on. I want to see if winged anklets are around still too. I quested for those once. It took a long time. Yep, there they are. See, this is a normal price. I guess they must have done something with the availability of the angelic headband. Like, you must just be able to get it really easy now. These were really cute. Loved these. They're definitely not as expensive. I think they were like 300,000 gold when I bought them. You'd be surprised how many girls love robots. Well, I'm not one of those. I'm not one of them. Platinum? Warframe? No, it's platinum, because you don't have Gaia Gold anymore, because that's a terrible currency. It's now Gaia Platinum, which doesn't have the same ring to it. Alright, let's check some of these wowsy games. Jigsaw, fishing, tiles, pinball, blackjack, word bump. I vaguely remember word bump. Oh, the fucking MMO is still here. Interesting. I want to go to Gaia Towns. I want to go to Towns. Why is there Towns 2? Why is there Towns 2? What the fuck? Let's see. Let's go. Choose a universe. Let's go... There's no people in Towns. There are 0 people in Gaia Towns. It's like a liminal space. Let's go to my place. I'm the only one in Gaia Towns. Isn't that scary? Isn't that freaky? Alright, is it? Oh, yeah. It's got the same shitty animation. Oh, isn't that cute? Look at me, I'm just a little guy. Look at me. Look at me. Can I go in here? Can I open? Hello. Open. How do I open the door? How do I door? Help! Why does it say I have gold? I thought we were doing platinum now. I guess it's not updated. Oh, hello. Hello, friend. Hello! Alright, everybody who has an account, we're coming. Come to the server. We're going to Gambino Plaza. I don't remember what server we're in. What's up? What's up, Megsuki? Play Neopets? When I was a kid, I couldn't join Neopets for the same reason I couldn't join Gaia Online, because I didn't understand URLs and that you needed to copy and paste them into your browser sometimes. And then I tried to ask my neighbor for help, and she was gatekeeping it from me. She was 2 years older than me at the time, and she refused to explain how an URL worked, and she would just play it in front of me just to be an asshole. So I only ever played Neopets vicariously through someone else. I had like the little Tamagotchi version of a Neopet though. So that was pretty cool. Except my brother would always like take it from me and then hide it, so my little Neopet would starve to death. That was not baller. Oh, hello friends! Welcome! What do you do in towns? What is there to do here? Hey, check your PM for items sent. Oh, you sent me items? You sent me items? Oh, wow! Goon or not to goon? I'm afraid to open these on stream. You guys are gonna say the N-word or something and I'm gonna get banned. Is it bad to do the forbidden yank tank on and make my pants white? Or is it illegal? Or frat? I am very nervous about opening these. I'm very scared. Hi. Hi, Howie Johnson. You can switch from platinum to gold. Oh, shit. Oh, you have one of the old ones. You have one of the old sprites. How do I get an old sprite? I want an OG sprite. You're getting downvoted in the forum. What forum? And why are there downvotes now? This isn't fucking Reddit. How dare you guys Reddit me? Glad to see you, Glad, babe. Thanks. Hello. Is that A-Sprite on your taskbar? Didn't you make pixel art? I used A-Sprite to animate the last video I made. And I was dabbling in sprite animation for a little while when I was trying to do some indie dev stuff, which did not come into fruition because I was very busy trying to take care of my mom. So I haven't touched A-Sprite in a while. Let's go back to... I don't remember how to go back to the fucking... Why are there downvotes? Don't downvote me. I'm cool and nice and popular. How dare you? Don't downvote me. Meow. Wait, where did the towns go? I'm too stimulated.
Hi, Freddy. Hi, Freddy. What are you doing?
What are you doing? Reddit has infected every corner of the internet. I agree. Get this shit out of here. I don't want any fucking downvotes. I don't want upvotes either. I just want nothing. I don't want clout. I just want fucking posting and hanging out.
Hi, Freddy.
Everybody say happy birthday to my fucking dog. Do it right now. I use A-Sprite to make shitty 2000s web trinkets. Good. As you should. Zap the pet. No. No, I don't wanna. I have a drill though. We could drill her.
Freddy, do you want to drill? Do you want to get drilled? Do you want it?
She's afraid. She doesn't like it. She's afraid of everything. She's not afraid of it because I drill her on purpose all the time off screen. She's afraid of it because she's afraid of everything. Irm. Back to the game. How? Oh my god, there's so many people here. Oh, you have one of the original ghost things. Nice. How do I talk? Oh, here it is. Peepness. Sick. I'm having so much time. I'm having so much fun, not having so much time. What the fuck? I'm having a stroke. That's what I'm having. Why do you have a drill? Are you drilling people? It's my dad's drill, so he could put up my shelves. Can you go into houses? I remember you could go into houses. I know this shit ain't for decoration. Did you guys see the new Pokemon game? Did you guys see the new Pokemon game where you can't even go inside of buildings? It's just like, it's not even a normal map. I think it's just like a shitty PNG texture on cubes, and then you can't interact with any of the buildings at all. It's just very sad and lackluster. That number one goon seems to be having one as well.
It's only his
Having a stroke.
It's only his manners.
The entire city is one model. Oh, that's
Only this
that's
man.
AIDS.
Yeah. There is nothing. It's only this man.
I had like so much hope for Pokemon games after Legends Arceus, and then they just went and shit all over it. I'm not gonna open that because I'm afraid you've sent me something naughty. I trust that you didn't, but you never know, so I'm not gonna open a message with an image. They have fucked the perspective very hard. They have fucked the perspective very hard in this area. Yikes. Yikes. Oh, what the oh, this is so bad. This is so bad. I think I could probably code something better in Game Maker with my very limited coding ability. What's Barracuda? Can I get fucking drunk in here? Can I get some of them, can I please have a drink, please? Oh, they got an Aloha snack bar. Look at the Aloha snack bar, guys. Inshallah, they have an Aloha snack bar. It's better to preemptively drill the dog than to be drilled by the dog. Happy birthday. Maybe that's what Towns and Towns 2 is all about. One lets you go into buildings. Maybe Towns 1 is how you get inside of buildings. Because that's like the OG one. This one definitely is a lot prettier. From what I remember. Oh, you can get inside the wouter. I am inside the wouter! Except my shadow is on the outside. And that looks very bad. Oh, thank you, Beaky, for resubbing. Thank you very many. You need to log in. Yes, you do. We need to come back to Guy Online. We need to bring back the internet. Look at that. Thank you, Sadden, for the sub. The drill is for lobotomizing Freddy for her birthday. Yeah, that's how she'll stay young forever, is if she is retarded like a puppy. Everybody get in the fucking tub with me. Hot tub stream. Hot tub stream. Pool's closed. We should do a hot tub stream, and we'll put it in pools and hot tubs, and then we'll just do this on Guy Online. It'll be a pools closed due to AIDS stream. Oh, it's lagging so bad. Is it lagging because I'm in the water, or is it lagging because it sucks? It's taking me 10 years to get out of the water. I cannot leave the water now. I'm gonna drown. It just sucks. It's just really bad. Oh well. The Eternal Bog. Come join me in the Eternal Bog. You can't play Towns 1 because of Flash. Oh, man. Oh, man. Did anyone buy an art print ever from you? Yeah, a couple people did. Where are the freaking bikinis? Was that a thing that happened? Did they, like, automatically put you a bikini if you were in the water? I feel like that was a thing that happened, or it might just be misremembering me. Remembering because I'm having a stroke. The site's bandwidth is ran through with 5 people simultaneously. You're probably right. They're probably not expecting this volume of people to be in Towns, considering when we opened it up, there were 0 people in it. We're gonna let's everybody get in on this. We're gonna crash Guy Online. We're gonna give those software developers something to do today. We're gonna ruin some coders' day today. Come on. Everybody, get in the pool. Pool's closed due to AIDS. Besides, oh, I already read that, sorry. Neopets, Newgrounds, Ragnarok Online, man, internet nostalgia feels great. And you'll never get it back, isn't that cool? Isn't that nice? It's gone forever. The map is so small, yet I don't know where the tub is. It's in the tub area. Don't worry. It lags so bad. Come on, there's only 4 people. Let's make it 5. Let's crash. Let's up those numbers. Let's fucking crash it. World's saddest raid history. Not your personal army, please. Please, for old time's sake, please. Please. Gaia shareholders hold an emergency meeting. We're so back. There are 4 people in Towns. If I could remember my account, sure, but I'm not making another one. I promise it doesn't take 40 minutes. like it did for me. It probably did that because I'm stupid. Next stream we're playing Habbo Hotel. I don't think Habbo Hotel exists anymore, and if it does, I'm pretty sure they made it so that you can't, avatars aren't, like, collidable anymore, so you can walk through people, so you can't close the pool due to AIDS anymore. What is this? This is Gaia Online. It's Gaia Online. It's the best browser experience ever. Kamikaze long pussy. Is everybody just stuck in one area because of the lag? Oh, it's so bad. It's so bad. I'll get in the tub in 30 minutes. The stream's gonna be over in 30 minutes. Habbo still exists, but it's uber censored. Let's see. I wonder how many people play it. I don't want, no, accept mandatory. Go away. I don't want cookies. Go away. Oh, do you guys remember Coke Music? Tell me at least one person knows what Coke Music is. I fucking loved Coke Music. Tell me you know what that is. Tell me, please. Why not fully screen? Oh, you mean towns? I didn't know you could. Oh. You can't. Oh, wait, can you do it like... Oh, wait, oh, there we go. Okay. It's a little janky. Alright, what does this do? You can report people. You can sit... Oh, I can drown. I can drown myself. I can take a picture. Take a picture for the group chat. I think that just crashed it when I tried to take a picture. Ah! Alright. Pathfinding. Items. Why do I need a smartphone? Smartphones have truly ruined everything. They're even inside of Gaia. I hate that. Get this out of my face. Coke Music is a primordial memory. Coke Music, bro, I had all the shit there from DJing like a pro dude. I feel like if I kept going with Coke Music, I could have been Toby Fox. I was so good with that shit. I loved getting in front of people and showing them my cool remix. This shit was fucking awesome. I don't think Coke Music exists anymore, but it was so much fun to fuck around with as a kid. And then you'd get like furniture. I think if you played music and people liked it, you got money for furniture, and it was really sick. Habbo Hotel felt like a ripoff of it at first. Yeah, that's what reminded me of Coke Music, because of these the avatars look so similar to Coke Music. These look exactly like the Coke Music avatars. Probs not let Roblox player know about this game. Because they'll start touching kids, is that why? Wait, are you Boxy? No. No, I am not. No, I am not. I did like her eyeliner, though. Huge inspiration for me. Boxy's like the original e-girl. She walked so other girls could run. It was such a simple but wonderful time. Yeah, dude. Too bad it's gone. They should bring that one back. There were so many things about early 2000s internet that inspired kids to get into certain hobbies. Like, Coke Music got kids into composing music. MySpace and Gaia Online got kids into coding, so you could make, like, custom profiles. There's such a lack of whimsy online now. I don't know what it is kids find inspiration for these days. I guess you could always, like, learn 3D modeling for modding in Roblox or some shit. I guess. I think that's about it, though. Mika, hold the phone. Decibel.fun. What is this? I don't know what this is. What the fuck? Oh, you're fucking kidding me. Are you... This can't be real. This can't be fucking real. I thought, what is this? Hold on. Hold on. No, there's no fucking way. Hold the fuck on. Hold on. Okay, hold on. I'm freaking out. Hold on, let me sign up. Let me sign up right the fuck now. Register. How is this real? Don't take my username again. It's mine. It's mine. Oh, it's too long anyway. I can only do Kamikaze short, boo. Damn it! What do I call myself now? How about that? Okay, how about Kamikaze Lil Bus? Mission statement? Why do I need a mission statement? What the fuck? I don't want that. CAPTCHA A L. Bitch. Please tell me you can still make music in this. Fuck! I got the CAPTCHA wrong. It's case sensitive, that's why. Oopsie. Proceed. Why do I keep getting them wrong? I'm gonna kill myself. I keep getting the CAPTCHA wrong. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, there we go. Oh, okay. Okay. I have to download stuff. Welcome to Decibel. Hold on, let me show you guys. Welcome to Decibel. Thank you, Kamikaze Lil Bus, for registering. We have sent a verification code to your email. Please click the link inside the mail to verify your email address. After that, access the game content, follow the steps, install the Snake browser, and set up your environment. Oh, this is gonna be a pain in the ass. Maybe I'll do this off stream, and then next stream, we're gonna make some Coke music. I'm really excited. I'm real fucking excited for this shit. We'll do this next time. Very cool if real. We'll make music to each other. This is like a lot of steps though, and we're running out of time. Let's check on Gaia. Let's go back to Gaia Online. See how many people are in the pool. Oh hell yeah! Let's crash it. Her ADHD has moved on to another game. No, I'm here. I'm here. What do you mean you don't have Snake Browser? I don't know what the fuck a Snake Browser is. How would I know what that is? Do I look like a smart person? What is Snake Browser? Yakub Coke gameplay. We'll make a Yakub song. That sounds like a malware scam. I'll do it if other people do it, and then other people can destroy their computers with malware so I can stay safe. Bro, Snake Browser is off the scale? What does that mean? What does that mean? Pog in the bog. Saddest pool party. This is bumping. This is more people in Gaia Online than have ever been in probably the last 13 years. I'm hacking your accounts. I'm hacking the Pentagon. I'm hacking Bill Gates. Bill Gates deserves to be hacked. I think he was on Epstein Island, wasn't he? Or was I thinking of somebody else? No, I'm thinking about the guy in the wheelchair. The one who liked midgets or something, and he made midgets be naked and do math on a too high up chalkboard so he could laugh at them. Who was that? Stephen Hawking, that's the one. Bill Gates was? Okay, they were both there. Well, you know what a snake trouser is, right? I do know what that is. I think you mean penis. It means the browser is currently shutting. What does that mean? What does that mean? Uncircumcised, the left. Wait, what? Oh, it got lost. Oh, Jordan's in here. I knew it. Just by saying the word circumcision. I knew it was you. Welcome, Jordan. Welcome to my hot tub stream. Why are none of you animals? How come I'm the only furry here? This is disgraceful. This is a furry chat. I know I don't have a diaper on, but it's still furry friendly. How do I get in the pool? You have to come to where the pool is, and then you walk into it. Because it's Snake Mika scale. Oh. I get it. But, I don't know how to find, I'm in South Beach. I don't remember what server I'm on, though. Here's something I would write back in the old days. I love anime XD. How can I join this world? I don't know. I don't fucking know. If Jordan figured it out, you guys can figure it out. I trust you guys. And no luck selling your 3D creations to the hungry internet? I haven't really tried. I tried like once to sell commissions for 3D, but I didn't try very hard because I kind of didn't want to do it very bad because it seemed like a chore. I was hoping I would never get commissions for 3D. And then I'd get... Can you jump into the pool from the totem pole log thing? I don't know. It's a good question. Let's lack. It's going to take 30 minutes for me to get up there. So buckle the fuck in. If Jordan can figure out... Thank you, you guys can figure out loud things. I'm now realizing how demeaning that came off. That was not the intention. I meant Jordan as, like, an average for the people who come to my Discord server. Because everybody who comes into my Discord server is attractive and smart. So... if you guys are attractive and smart, you should be able to... Alright, come on. Alright, come on. No, you can't. You can't. This one doesn't have the perspective problem, though. In another 30 minutes, I'll be back in the hot tub, though. Good night, Mika. It's 2 again. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you! You're making me blush! Ah, jeez! Use DeviantArt to sell stuff? I don't want to. I don't want to. I hate taking commissions. It's pain. I don't like drawing for other people. Alright, I'm back in the pool. There it is. It only took 15 hours. Leet Speak, XD, RAR, Rafflecopter. What else? People don't say Raffle anymore. It's only Lamau and LOL. Nobody says Raffle. Who's Jordan? That would be Thirsty Nerd. What's that funny chlorine smell in here? Probably the pool water. Pwned? Yeah, nobody says pwned anymore. I was always confused about what pwned actually meant, but everybody in middle school said it. At least it's not rotful. I forget what... Oh yeah, there was a T that didn't need to be in there. What country in Africa? What country in Africa? What do you mean? Africa's one country. They don't have countries in Africa. It's just one place. Africa is the country. What do you mean? You're getting geography wrong. You won the internet? Why? What did I... Oh, yeah. You just lost the game. You lost it. Congratulations. You lost. I thought about making all my models for printing and sell on Cults 3D. I don't know what Cults 3D is. But I heard you can make, like, a decent amount on, like, Fiverr. Selling, like, 3D prints of custom D&D miniatures or something. Thank you for the 20. Thank you for the $20 dono. I've seen enough $5 to the Gaia server. Welcome. This is the only way to communicate with me now. You have to talk to me through Gaia Online. Oh, fuck you. I haven't lost the game in 15 years. You're welcome.
Hey, Mika, check out my thing.
You're welcome. I thought Africa was a continent. You thought wrong. There was a girl in my AP English class who didn't know what continent China was in. She genuinely didn't know, and she was Asian, so she should have known that, at least. She was from a neighboring country, so I'll never understand that one. I miss email signatures with lots of banners. I am pro type stuff. I miss doing, like, signatures on Gaia Online when you would post something. And then you could get what was called a rando signature, where you could essentially link your signature to your entire photo bucket folder. And then every time you refresh the page, it would be, like, a different GIF of, like, some complete nonsense. And GIFs were, like, a thing that people used to collect. It's not like now where, you know, GIFs come preloaded onto every social media website. Cool pool party, la la la. Remember Aquabats? I don't remember Aquabats. I don't remember that. Kamikaze, refresh your Gaia page. Your harem is growing. Oh, wait. Where? Huh?
Huh? Refresh. Ah, jeez. That's a request. Ah, jeez. We got no friends.
The thread you started, we are all, has a reply. Let's see. Oh, I got a comment on my profile. When I was a kid, I was really obsessed with the Burger King mascot. Let's see. Hold on, we'll do this later. I was really obsessed with this. I couldn't tell you why. But the obsession was so strong that I felt compelled to learn basic CSS coding to make custom profiles for Gaia Online. And then I made a custom profile of the Burger King mascot, and it was just all pictures of him, banners, and like little outlines, and it was all Burger King themed. I was really proud of myself. That was my first ever experience coding anything. I don't know why. I'm sorry, Kamikaze. I have failed you. I shall be there in spirit. It's okay. Next time. Next time. Oh, no, in the pool? Wait, you can refresh this? What do you mean? You can, how do we... I don't know how to refresh this. How the fuck do I refresh a browser game? Is it more than I see? Is it just fucked? Let me try leaving the area. Or, I don't know how this works. I don't fucking know how this works. Free gold and shady YouTube link. Yeah, I'm sure. Mika was a top propagandist for Burger King. Yeah, probably. I did a lot of free advertising for them in the early 2000s for no real reason. Did you ever see the Burger King video game? I think so. That rings a bell. I don't think I played it, but that sounds familiar. You can refresh with F5, but you'll have to rejoin the room. I don't remember what room this even is. It's South Beach, but which server is it? I fucking forget where we even are. You have hardware acceleration enabled. No way this actually runs so shit. I don't know what hardware acceleration even is. I have no idea what the fuck that is. No, they haven't. There are 7 continents: Asia, Africa, North America, South America, Antarctica, Europe, and Australia. My hot take is that Europe and Asia aren't different enough to be different continents. I think they're on the same tectonic plate. Or maybe they're not. It's like some shitty ass mountain range that kind of separates them, but not really. I don't know. I don't think they should be separated. I think they're the same fucking place. Which server? I don't fucking remember. Recently came across your channel, wishing you well.
Thanks. Hello. Thank you.
Everybody's attractive and smart. Hate to break it to you, Chief. Everybody in my Discord server is attractive and smart. Okay. They're the same continent. We just autistically LARP as separate from Asians. Yeah. Like, the Ural Mountains aren't really that much of a geographic segregator. Shouldn't it be, like, across the board? You know, the standard is it has to be separated by, like, an ocean. So I don't think it fucking counts if it's separated by a mountain range. You're just being inconsistent and probably racist or something. I don't know. I think they should be the same continent. I will tell you how many are in each server, so just pick one with the most. Oh, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. Let's just close and rejoin Gaia Towns. Towns too. It's easy. There's nobody else except us. All right, so it's. Oh wait, there's 2 servers that are full. There's 11 people in this one. Oh, it was my place. Now I remember. I don't know why there's 11 people in that one. Maybe somebody else is playing Gaia Online on Twitch right now. I'm starting to doubt you guys are still in Island Gambino. Maybe you're in the wrong server. How do I get to fucking South Beach? I forgot how we got there. I think it was down... If I had to eat African food, I would probably starve to death. Have you had African food? I've heard Ethiopian food is pretty good. Ethiopia's in Africa, right? I'm not stupid. Let's look it up. Where is Ethiopia? Right, okay, yeah, it's in Africa. I just wanted to make sure before people clip that and call me retard on a Turkey Tom stream or something. It was not in this direction, I don't think. I have no idea where you guys... Screaming daggers? What the fuck does that mean? Bro is just being racist. I'll have you know. I'm like 18% Nigerian. Okay. Down and to the right. Okay, cool. Yeah, this feels familiar. 1 FPS. It's bad, yeah, it's very bad. I'll be there in like 40 minutes. It's like driving to San Diego from where I live. I've never had Ethiopian food. Actually, I just hear a lot of people praising it. Down, down, okay. There we go. Mediterranean has awesome food. Well, of course it does. That's where Italy is. They got pizza. Pizza's the only food that you need. Pizza is the one and only true food. The best Ethiopian food is the coffee. I've never had Ethiopian coffee. Oh, look, there's so many motherfuckers here. Look at all my motherfuckers. It's lagging so fucking bad. It's so slow. Holy shit. Oh my god, it's so bad. It's so fucking bad. How many people are in here? Oh my god. Oh, you have the same fit that I do. What's up? Hello. All right, any second now. We're all trying to go to the hot tub. I believe in you guys. It's only... Oh god, am I stuck? Okay, we're... It's so bad. Oh, I can't even see myself anymore. I think I just disappeared. Oh my god. My sprite is gone. It's just gone. Wait, maybe if I click. Okay, it just disappeared. Buying GF. Guy Online staff is probably like, what the fuck is all this activity? The Guy Online staff is probably a call center in the Philippines. My uncle used to work at a United Healthcare call center in Argentina, and he was literally told, as a part of his job, that he was supposed to deny people's claims. He was supposed to, like, pretend to look up what they were trying to get, and then he would just tell them no. His job was just to tell people to fuck off. Don't you love that? Don't you love healthcare? I lowered the quality at some point. How do I lower the quality? I don't even know how to fucking do that. Sit, stand, smartphone, pathfinding, items, question mark. I got stuck there several times. Go back and walk under the house in the sky thing. I can't even... I don't... It's just frozen. It's very bad. This is great. It's so fucking nostalgic. Oh, I misspelled coochie. I'm gonna kill myself. Drop that down to CGA graphics mode. Music is off? Why is it off? That's weird. Maybe my computer just can't handle this. It can't handle Streamlabs and this very laggy Gaia Online site. But it's like 5 o'clock anyway. So I guess I'm gonna call it. I gotta take my dogs to the fucking park. Cause it's Freddy's birthday, so we gotta go celebrate. Thank you for coming to my nostalgia stream. This was really fun. We're gonna do Coke music. We're gonna do it Tuesday because I have an appointment for therapy on Wednesday. So my schedule's gonna be a little bit wonky until I get fully adjusted. So hopefully my therapist doesn't suck ass this time. I'm going to an in-person appointment this time, and I have to drive really far. Because I have to see that they're not fucking around on their phone this time, like they were the last time. We were doing coke, yes. So, next stream is on Tuesday, same time. I'll see you guys later. Have a good weekend. Thank you for coming. Thank you for subbing. Thank you for being nice. Thank you for being really old with me. Hopefully coke music works. That would be so cool. We'll make music together. That would be sick. Oh, who should I raid? Who am I raiding? Frank Howley, is he streaming? Okay, let's see if I remember how to raid. Raid Shadow Legends. And then Frank Howley. There we go. Howley, you. Thank you for the sub. Oh, yes, I know, Freddy. You want to go to the park. You want to go to the park. Okay, we'll go in a sec. I know. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. Is it working? Okay, the raid has been created. Thank you. Thank you for the sub, Clumbums. Thank you. Raid has He probably has it turned off so he doesn't get trolled.
Hi, Freddy. Hello. Hi.
Mika abuses her dog. You can hear her Freddy. You can. Alright, boys. Love you. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. I love you. Say it back. See you later. Rated now.
Go in Tokyo, there's World War II museums, and you can see kamikaze planes, and it's like there's memorials dedicated to kamikaze pilots. And I'm like, that's fucking crazy. I want to go. Welcome, Penguin Goku 69. Be a greaser for TwitchCon. Hey, babe. Hey, well, we can do Parcel. We can be greasers for Halloween. Little Tokyo. Thank you. Should we do a freestyle rap for everyone who follows us? All right, give me a second. All right, we'll do a freestyle real fast. Alright, y'all, welcome. Y'all just raided us. We're at the Short Bus Museum. Hey, whatever you need, we got you. We got you. Rest in peace, our brave Japanese pilots. They gave our lives for our freedom. Thank you, Hugmaster. Are you rowdy? Are you bowdy? Everybody knows kamikaze's bowdy. Are you rowdy? Are you bowdy? Everybody knows kamikaze's bowdy. Welcome everyone, yo, it's Friday night. Thank you so much, getting the raid is tight. When we toss our stream, we were talking about the greasers. That's right, yo, shimmer me timbers, cause I'm falling down and we getting hella faded. Yes, that's right, greasers, I hate it. Names fade, but grease is forever. Thank you so much, yo, how is the weather? Cause it could turn to thunder watching WCW. Welcome all y'all, I do love you. Do y'all know Bill Goldberg? He sunk the Titanic and won an iceberg. Yo, we got Dingus. Yo, check this. Tell me, what did you eat for breakfast? I had 2 eggs and a bit of toast. But thank you so much. How does it go? I got a certified keychain, but its legs fell off. But that's okay, cause I ain't getting off.